All right, there we go. Whoa, let's drop that down. That seems a little bit loud. There we are. Now we're peaking in the right levels. Hey, bud. How's it going? Welcome to Hypixel Noob. Hypixel Noob. So I've changed something in my setup, so now I'm seeing chat. I'm doing pretty well. I'm seeing chat kind of live when it's happening rather than with the added delay of streaming, which was like really hard to keep up with the conversations when I was a solid 10 or 15 seconds behind you guys writing it and then me seeing it. It was rough. So we've changed that, which is good. And so, yeah, things are good. How are you doing? Well? What's new and exciting? You taking advantage of summer? Things probably loosening up now, right? Or starting to, at least, I would think. Restrictions. Can we sleep? Is this garbage? Can we get through this? Some pretty ugly weather. Some pretty ugly weather out there. And you'll notice we have new doors. If you're seeing this. Oh, nice. Mulch has been doing some netherite mining. Well, I have to move that glass because I can't read behind that. So that's not going to work. So you're going over here. Well, there we go. That's very nice. This was Irrational, who might be popping on in a little bit. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm trying to show them the... So Irrational put me in a jail and decided this is where I should live. This is my home, and I shall stay in here. All right. Coming up on nighttime. I can sleep. Good times. All right. Whoa. I just hit refresh chat and it went crazy. Crazy. I should try to avoid doing that. Kind of almost kicked me out of the game there. All right, so I noticed something, you guys, actually, when you were both here and I was like way over there doing some work on the villager thing, the villager trading hall. And I said, yeah, go ahead and use the cooker, no problem. Well, I realized that the timer sometimes resets. Now it's working properly. So if you'll take a look at it here, Mulch, or you're maybe not on the stream, I don't know, but Hypixel you are. See how it's going to click? I'll just give it a second. Timer's going to go around, little armor stand guy goes by, and click and click. Perfect, right? Just sets the cows on fire. They burn, die, cooked food. Great. But if you happen to log in, or rather, if I happen to log in, and they're inverted, all that happens is the lava continues to flow, and then it turns it off and then on, and then off and then on. So you're just continuously like hardcore murdering cows without getting any benefit. So I put in a safety button. If it ever looks like this, just press this guy here, boop, and it'll reset the lava. Then the timer will do its thing. Clickety click. Cool. Also, some of the babies were falling in, and just because they were kind of crowding and stuff, as they would fall randomly, the timer would go over that pad and they would fall into lava as it just happened to shoot out, which is, you know, it was unfortunate in that design, but I thought, well, and it's my design, so, you know, my bad. I just figured there's so many cows and we're getting so much meat that, you know, it doesn't really matter if you lose one or two here or there. But I thought there's a way to fix this. So there's now added to the timer there. That slab pops into place, catches any cows that might have been on their way there, allows the lava to fire, retract, and then pulls back. Cows fall. No lava damage. So if we were a cow and we were coming slowly, we're like, oh, I'm fighting the water. I'm fighting it. I'm gonna move. Oh, but now I'm dead anyway. Right? Saving all of the cows. So we have all of the cow meats to eat. All the cow meats to eat. All the cow meats to eat. Right, so that's the cow cooker fixed. And I also took out the big, massive staircase that was really ugly and apparently was really annoying Irrational and his tree farming operations. Ah, you can't see my screen. Whoa, hang on. That's not good. Let me fix that. Thank you, sir. Minecraft settings. Capture. Single player. Done. I go back to this. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Gotta fix it. Technical issues. All right. Did it pop on for a quick second? I'm just curious. If it pops on and pops off, it's something about the different feed that I'm in. So every time I click that mouse, I'm going to get the same problem. Give me a quick second. Doop, doop, doop. Streaming. Fun times. Multiplayer, third-party server. Wow, I've got way too many options here now because I've been testing things. Where's Java exe? Third-party server. Boom. Oh, that's the problem. The client launcher was open. That was causing it to revert back to that. Let me see if now. Come on, fix it. I'm going to have to walk around a little bit, see if the stream will update it, which is annoying. Come on now. Can't do a whole stream with no screen. I could always swap temporarily tonight and play on the other screen. That'd be crazy. It's not there. That could be a problem, guys. That could be a problem. All right, well, considering it's just us for right now, I'm going to take a little technical pause break. Anybody else here that's going to be miraculously upset by this? No? Just you, me, and Mulch? Okay, give me a couple minutes. Try and troubleshoot this. So, get rid of that chat a little bit. Minecraft. Minecraft. Well, hang on. What if I just disconnect that? Quick game. Reopen the launcher. Because it was working before when I was just testing and using setting up my camera like zoom and stuff. Anyway. Not a problem. We'll load up momentarily. There, I can see it loading up now, so it already seems to be sorted. Can we log in and stay with the screen? Uh-oh. You know you're going to get in trouble for anything like that, right? Seriously. Don't be duping stuff. This is not that kind of place, guys. You want to get stuff, you got to mine it. You got to mine it. You got to work for it. I didn't dupe any of this stuff or trick any of, I carried my villagers, got them onto rails. No cheating. No cheats. Yeah, I've got a display up that shows me what's going on my screen so I can see it. I'm just worried that every time I swap back to monitor things over there that it loses it. So I'm testing that right now to see. No, it stayed with me this time. Okay, good. No, but I mean, like, we don't use single tick farms. We don't do TNT duping machines. Like, we could talk about it in the Discord chat and say, hey, look, we're gonna build I don't know, a concrete maker, and it uses a TNT duping machine I've seen online. Would it be cool to do it? I don't know. I'll go in this area over here, blah blah blah, and build it there. And if everybody's like, yeah, sure, no problem, man, go for it. Cool. But if people don't want that kind of thing on the server, it's kind of a group decision, is what I'm saying. You guys just shouldn't run off and do anything. Wild adventures. Wild and crazy adventures. It's just simple, like SMP rules. Like you can grab a tree and if you need wood, chop it down, replant it where it was, and obviously if they look decorative, don't chop things like that down. But yeah, like if you need wood, you chop wood. It's no problem, kind of stuff. But anyway, yeah. We also don't have like I have a camera account. I could go into spectator and zoom down in and find diamonds and then just accidentally mine straight to that in my cave mines, but I'm not doing that. I haven't found any of those geodes yet, the big purple things. I'm excited about that. There's like that tinted window thing that I keep seeing everywhere and I can't make it yet. It's driving me insane. But yeah, like I could easily go find some. I could even use chunk base to just get some coordinates. But I'm not saying if you guys want to use chunk base to find biomes and stuff like that, good, go nuts. Don't. I'm just saying I don't use my my spectator account to do stuff because we're just that kind of server. We're just that kind of server. So, what are you working on, Mulch? Apart from duping netherite. Oh, jeez, I almost walked into that lava. That has to go. That's mucho dangerous. Oh, I didn't even grab it. I didn't see his response. Did he respond? Or did I miss it? No. Ooh, gotta fix that creeper hole at some point. All right, so let's go see this villager trading hall, which is started and got a good section going here. Got a good section. I finally caved. So let's open these guys up so we can actually talk to them all, and then doink 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 doink. Oh, there he is. There he is. Welcome. I just say WB actually because I have seen you recently on the game. Hope you find the lag issue. Hey man, want some netherite? Funny guy Mulch. No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I'll get there eventually. I don't even have like full. Do I have full diamond kit yet? I don't even know. Give me a second. I just kind of alt tabbed out of my own game. Do I? Yes, I do. I remember we made up most of the diamonds. We're down to 9, but we made some gear, and now we're working on getting the right books for it and everything. I did some of the books, but not all. Not all, but I got some of the key ones. So I set up the I blocked this because we had a whole bunch, and they were coming out much faster than I could call for them over here. So temporary block. I know I could fix that with something better, but every trapdoor I was using wasn't in the right place, and they kept breeding. So I just blocked it completely. So sue me. At some point I'll review Logical Geek Boy's sign trick and see what I was doing wrong. Anyway, first one we got was the farmer. So we've got your basic stuff. Worked him up. He was great with the melon, pumpkin, good stuff. Best villager. Woo! All of that. Got a duplicate over there. He's not fully upgraded yet, but we're getting there. Then I started working on. Well, I want mending, obviously, right? First one, got to get mending. Then came this guy who was giving Fortune 3 with 11 emeralds. And I thought, well, yeah, I kind of have to get that. So I kept him and I got another one. That's the thing though. I had only built one of these units. You can see like he's living in a fake one right now. I had only built one of these to get one guy and then I rather got my farmer. Then I built one for this mending guy. Fortune 3. Crap. Okay, let's build another one. We'll get another one. No, he gave me infinity for 5. And I was like, well, come on. I can't not take that. You can't not take that. So I built another pod. I got this guy who gave me silk touch for 8. And I was like, well, come on. I absolutely need that. So, okay. Got some more resources together. Built another pod. Aqua infinity for 5 was a mistake. I was just getting tired because I placed and replaced this thing so much that I was just like, Aqua Infinity for 5. Eventually I'm going to build the Guardian farm. That'll be good. It's 5. That's super cheap. Let's get one of those. Did it. You'll remember, for anybody who was watching, I did have a 12 mending guy for 12, but I had no emeralds. I didn't have enough emeralds, so I had to run away over there to the. You can't even. It doesn't even render, and I was going super fast. Didn't have a rail at the time. This I added afterwards, as a result of this story. And I got back, and he had reset to something really stupid, so I missed out. Oh, I missed out on a mending villager for 12. But anyway, this guy finally came along with mending for 16, and I thought, wow, close enough, close enough. Let's stop this nonsense because we're going to be back at the base before we get a mending guy. So we've got a mending guy now, but that basically wiped all of our trade stuff out. I have nothing left to trade with. I got to go harvest some things. So I've got silly little hidden farms here to try and help me boost my production right now. As you can see, Silk Touch pick, not exactly the right tool for the job, I realize. The axe is much better, but my axe currently doesn't have Silk Touch, rather. I'll have to get an axe with Silk Touch. Very important for this, specifically this, for me. I don't really think there's any other useful application for Silk Touch on an axe. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to keep clicking refresh chat, which would be really silly if I have to. Is it not streaming live? Oh, no. There it is. Monk is in the room. It actually doesn't update live. That is super frustrating. So I would have to click refresh. No. No. That's not good. Sorry for missing it, Monk. I had a feeling. I was like, it hasn't moved in like solid couple of minutes there. Anyway, welcome. I don't know what point you jumped in, but you've seen most of this. I even told you part of the story with the mending 12 villager, which was excessively saddening. Truly disappointing. Truly disappointing. Yeah, I can see it, but that for me is super small. But I'm glad that you guys can see it on the stream. That way you can watch in full screen and you get the update. And I feel that's in a... Oh, you think it is hard to see? Oh. Okay. Should I remove it? Question to you. I mean, there's only 3 of you. You could, like, veto it right away. Is it something that works, or should it go? Should I give it a background? I wonder. I wonder what you think. Because I could technically... The one on the left is the one on the right. Oh, there's still the one on the left, the other overlay. Ooh, goodness. Hang on. I think I know what might be happening there. Ooh. No, Twitch chat is on the right for that one as well. Oh, guys. Okay, well, the one on the left is from an old thing that I had going on, and I apologize. I'm gonna have to maybe take 5 minutes at some point, take a look, see if, and get it out. It's from the old Stream Elements, so it's trying to pull 2 chats at the same time. But the one on the right, the one that's above my head, right above here, is the one that I recently did with like bigger font and brighter lettering, and I thought that one was more legible, which is what you guys seem to say. Yeah, right. So we need to continue trading with this guy, bring him up to full. Oh, I already did. That's why I'm out of stuff. Reload, reload, empty out some inventory. So, block of raw iron. What do you guys think about this? I mean, I like the concept, but it looks like a cobblestone blend. Like I'd want to use it in a road kind of thing, or maybe castle wall, or like older wall. Maybe mixed with that the mossy cobble. Oh, that could look pretty cool. Anyway, this is a block of raw iron. New thing. Fun times with new blocks. Whoops, that's not where that should go. Every time it looks like glowstone to me. I'm still getting used to it. I still feel like the raw iron, well, when you have just the one of it, still looks like raw rabbit to me. Uncooked rabbit. That's what that is. Ancient debris as well. Yeah, it doesn't have that kind of reddish purple tint to it, but I hear you. I hear you. It does kind of have that. You think they're just from inventory management? Fair point. Fair point. I think people will probably use them for decoration. I would. I mean, I will. I likely will. Once I get the iron farm going, which goes over here. Actually, Monk, you were talking about what I was doing with the iron farm. Which one? Do you remember Nembaum's design that had that kind of weird 5-pod thing going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there was 2 layers, and so you have 10 pods going on. Well, I saw this and I was like, well, that's convenient. I wonder if that will fit. So that's where I'm going to try and fit that iron farm, feed it from the breeder back there. And over here, I was thinking, I think Monk, I might have already told you this. In here, placing some carrot potato farms. I say carrot potato farms because although really we're a small SMP, I feel like at some point once we've got some nether portals up, people are going to want to come and use some of these books for one. So we want to be able to trade and get them all like maxed out and doing lots of stuff and not locking up all the time for us when we want to use it. And 2, I have a I have a habit of dying in, severe gear losing fashion. So I often have to come back and kind of start over. So I've always wanted to have, well, not always, I've had this before, but I want to get this early game so that I don't fear going to the end very soon. Like with my first diamond set, just go. Because I'll have one Fortune 3 pick or something tucked away so I don't lose everything. But, I can then just go mine some diamonds real quick, trade with these guys, boom, 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 and relatively quickly get back out there. And I'm not, yeah, the trading hall for me is, Monk, where I'm starting. Of course, you started with basically building your whole base structure first. Although the iron farm is already up, eh? The jealousy. I need like a green filter on my screen when I'm jealous about things. And water. Yeah, I do that. I did recently have. Oh, I had such a frustrating series of deaths. Like, I think I was at 5 or 6 progressive deaths just trying to get back to my first point of death. And I kept going back into the nether, but I had progressively less and less armor and less gear. And, try not to die. Yeah, I will try not to die. Welcome, Bleacher Ramen. Nice to see you, buddy. Hey, oh yeah, thanks. So there's going to be a whole bunch. No, probably more than the 3 or 4 that are usually here, chatting with me and stuff, because I threw out a little call to some friends and family and said, "Hey, listen, like I'm recently re-jumping back into this whole streaming thing, and there's a little Twitch achievements that they have for like affiliate and partner and I don't know what. And I think the first one I'm supposed to go for is affiliate. I'm pretty sure affiliate and partner. Anyway, one of the things that you need for that is 5 people chatting concurrently in your chat. And so, threw out to some people. And so, I think we're at, what is that? 3 now. And I told people, show up around 8-ish because then it'll have started a little bit. I will have figured out where I'm headed, what I'm doing, which I completely have not done that. But yeah, so they're gonna pop in, probably chat for 5 minutes, and then take off. So that'll be, if anybody's wondering, whoa, why did they all show up and then just leave? That's what that's all about. That's what that's all about. I'm just getting that little achievement for myself. Torches, torches, torches. Make sure we've got some torches. I still have this lava. I've been carrying it around. That's what I was doing at the chicken cooker some time ago. So I have this little silly thing. I've been replacing the lava that I stole It's all original lava. I use it, and then I bring it back. And then I take my water, and I go away. That's not going to last forever, but I spotted that lava, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, and I need lava, but I don't want to use it all and have this ugly thing at the back of my farm, so I'm trying to leave it alone. We also do have that over there, another convenient lava pool to use. And I think that one I can totally use because it's going to be underneath my iron farm and eventually won't be visible. Now, next thing, you have a slight issue at the moment. Sorry, Monk. What's the issue with the iron farm? Too close to the main island, so one side occasionally spawns. Oh, on the main island. Ooh. Could you spawn proof? I mean, obviously will have thought of this, but spawn proof the main island, like on the parts where they might be able to spawn? Is that an option in terms of decor, or would you kind of ruin things? Whoa, microphone. You know what? I'm actually going to take 2 minutes. I've seen people do this. I'm not terribly worried. We're early in the stream. I'm trying to get my... Watch this. Hypixel Noob. What are you doing, Hypixel Noob? What am I watching? Cover me in debris. Look at you. Look at that. If I had fireworks, I'd fire them off, but I don't, so I'm waving my shovel in the air for you. Shovel, shovel, shovel action. Good job, buddy. Good job. Let's GG that. Oh, I didn't eat. I interrupted my food with a GG. Yeah. Remember to check your maps, guys, when you say let's go, let's go. Like, don't, check where you are, check in with people to make sure you're not going to go in and set a wither loose on their villager farm, for example. Don't do that. Guys, you scare me. Okay, yeah, I said I was going to do some... I want to get rid of that stream thing, because now I can see it piling up on the left in this biome. So I think what I need to do... Ooh, where was that? Kill that. Kill that. That's fine. Get rid of that. Okay, all of that is closed. There should be nothing open there. Perfect. Trying to fix it. Trying to fix it. We're now checking for the overlay. Uh-oh, I hear somebody near me. Oh, is that just this guy farming? Thought somebody was punking me while I wasn't looking, but it's just you. Well, not you, it's you. I had names for you guys like Jebediah the farmer and Mildred or something. I forget. They were good names, but I completely forget. I'm losing sight of chat for a quick second, guys, there. Watch this. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm still up to date. I think all that happens... Monk, can you do me a favor and just type something in chat, like quick test or something? So I can see... Because when I hit refresh chat, I change all your colors. But I want to know if I need to do that to see this update. Or if it's updating live. And if you could, once you've done that... type in game that you have, because I haven't seen it yet. If you've done it, if you're even there. Yeah, nice bush. See, I'm trying to read up to see if I'm seeing everything. Trying to see everything. Let's go back to Stream Elements and see if we can preview that. And then what if I throw in a test chat? I'll do the test. How's that? I'll test it. Boom. I'll test it. Goes in immediately. I see it on the right immediately. See it above my head immediately. I see it here immediately. I found it's in an old Stream Elements overlay. Oh, watch this. Let's see if I can fix this on the fly. Live streamer fixage. Let's edit that. You, right there. Boom. Delete. Save. All right. Do I need to refresh that link or did it do it live? Let's see if it did it live. I'm going to test it again. Oh, I am testing. Boom, and I don't see it on the right anymore. Whoa, that's fantastic. Tech support done. Back to this. Right. So, the question I was having is because I'm going to be building a farm here, and it's going to be one of those like the dual pods that Logical Geek Boy does in his Simply Minecraft series or Simply Redstone series. No, Simply Minecraft, I think. Anyway, Logical Geek Boy. A lot of great farms. That's his design right there with, you know, some tweaks and adjustments. That's... No, that's not his. That's me. It's kind of the look of it. I was like, okay, I got to put him, but then I ended up redoing everything front to back, needlessly putting in some extra T flip-flops down there, as has been pointed out to me. But I also will show you the lovely design effect that it has. Oh no, because then I'll end up killing that guy and I don't have the potions yet. No, let's not do that. That would be bad. You'll notice all these buttons are gone. They're going to come back. There's buttons everywhere and they all do things, or maybe they don't, or maybe they do, but only I know which ones, so you really shouldn't press them. These ones obviously have buttons. But yeah, I took them out because some of these spots, if I were to power them, would drop the villager down, or rather not drop the villager down, would raise that piston up right there behind them. And the zombie who's back here fully kitted out with stuff, and he's got a silence tag on him. We've got that little mod going on our server. So Mr. Silence, because he was so loud and annoying, good lord. Well, if the piston goes up, he can actually hit him, and then he kills him. So our zombifying process is relatively easy, but if I hit the button now without the right potions and golden apple, c'est pas bon, c'est pas bon, c'est pas bon du tout. So let's do that real quick. So I'm going to throw this out there again because I believe, oh wait a second, I got to go back to that screen. It's going to bump me. I believe I'm going to be calling out a lurker, so I won't do it by name or anything. But if you're here, and you're here because I asked you to show up just to help me hit that sort of 5 chatters concurrently thing, you do need to chat in the chat for it to count. Or else you're just in the chat room, but you're not chatting. So the ting part of it, chatting. Chatting. So I'm only calling out one person, but not by name. And if you can hear this, maybe that's the problem. Can anybody hear me at all? Local brewery. Nice. I got to do that soon. Just checking. Whoa, my keyboard is dying. Or have I lost audio by fixing something? Did I break something else? Because I fixed the stream chat thing. For sure it's gone. For sure it's gone. Now I have double face on my... That's not good. You can hear me. Okay. All right. Well, that fixes that part. This is supposed to be this size so that the faces are there, but only one of them is supposed to be there. No clue. No clue, yo. No clue. Let's go sleep. If I have the face on both sides, that's silly. I apologize for the over BigHoserification. Thank you, Mulch, for confirming that you can hear me. I appreciate it. So, I have a glass of water over here. Oh, I'm going to put some water in it. I have 2 different glasses. I'll show you. It's quite important. So that I know the difference. When I want to sip of water, I'm thirsty. Need to hydrate. It's a little glass of water. Just have a sip. It's got lovely bubbles. Super nice. The other glass is for celebrations. So when something good happens, I can celebrate. And I can be like, yay, that was awesome. Good job. And I fixed the stream elements thing. So I think being thirsty and having succeeded at doing something, it calls for both glasses. One of each. Cheers. All right. BigHoser is going to build a farm. So the question I was asking, and Monk, you're probably one of the ones that has seen this farm video. So I really hope you can hear me, because having lost every... I know Mulch can, but he's the only one that answered, so maybe Mulch has really good hearing. I don't know. My question is, do I build the double pod and make it carrot potato like it is in the video, which is perfectly fine, everything? Or do I do double pod and double pod? Carrots up top, potatoes up bottom? Do I just do 4? Because once we've got that producing, and I'll have to try and figure out an on-off switch or an overflow, which will be easy enough. I'll just get as many double chests as I want, and then anything past that, take a feed off of that hopper. If that thing is full, dump everything else in lava. Dump everything else in lava. Spitting all these carrots and potatoes into this big lava pit. That's what I'm hoping to do. So all of my overflow gets... I'll have to chop out some of that mountain. So the overflow... It's a natural lava pit. That's just where you dump it. That's our dump site. Lava dump site. Perfectly safe for the environment. It disappears completely. Plus it's carrot and potatoes. It's natural, biodegradable. Super, super good for the environment. All right, we need to gather up... dirt, some glass. What do I need to build it? I need fence posts, trapdoors. It's 2 trapdoors I think he uses. I may have to look at an image or a video to remember, because that was when I planned the episode, this stream. I was like, oh, I could do the farm and get these guys supplied, but it has been a fair bit. So, and my hoe is almost dead. Super sad hoe. Super sad hoe. Super sad hoe. Okay, so we need the stair to hydrate everything. I probably will have to make another hoe. So let's do that now. I don't have any sticks here. I have no sticks. None at all. I'm double checking only because I have this thing where I need something and I go to grab it. Actually, I'll swap that out for some cobble. And I'm like, oh, I don't have any. So I just make like a whole bunch. So I'm like, oh, I'll stock up. Oh, hey, how's it going, Kevin in Space? Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Glad you responded to that message. I appreciate it. Oh, and Sumerian is here as well. Thanks, Sumerian Samurai. Cheers, bud. I did mention around 8 o'clock this might happen. Some friends are popping in to help me achieve a little Twitch goal that I set for myself. I'm like, they have these things that you can get for those of you that are thanks very much, Sumerian. I appreciate it. Thank you. Got my official Hoser garb on and everything. This is not official garb. I don't actually have official garb. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. I threw out a call to some friends to try and hit that affiliate thing of 5 people chatting at the same time. And to be honest, I would think at this point that we must have hit it. There's got to be at least 6 or 7 of you who have chatted there. So thank you very much, guys, for high five. You know what? Hang on. Here's the celebratory cheers, folks. Cheers. Boink. Thank you very much for helping me make that happen. High fiver. Boop, boop. The next one is, it's silly, but, you know, if you felt like just sitting this in the... Oh, my goodness. Lightning 779 as well. This is getting funny. I was just saying, if you felt like hanging around for 5 minutes to see, the next one that you need to achieve is have 10 people chatting. I mean, that seems like a pretty obvious thing, right? Natural progression. Anyway, so just to explain, to finish that little story, what I tend to do, I don't have sticks. I'm like, oh, I need sticks. So I go in, I don't have any, I can't find them. I grab a stack of planks and I just make a whack of sticks. I'm like, I'll just need them. I'll need a lot later. And then I open the next chest and find, 2 stacks of sticks that I made last time I had this problem. So I was just double checking to make sure I'm not converting all of my wood into sticks needlessly like that. Like that. I don't need that. Why was I doing that? I don't need that. All I need is a spare hoe. Just this little backup. Just a little backup in case we want to, We're going to start with 2 farms. You put those sticks there. No, you did not. Oh. By the way, for anybody who's like, oh my goodness, some bot, please remove that. Don't. That's my brother. Monk is a moderator, Kevin. He might boot you. Don't do that. Okay, hang on. Am I almost there, Lightning? I didn't count officially. It was like 7 or 8 or something. So Kevin puts in a clickbait thing. Oh, Kev. View my profile, blah, blah. I got it info, but yeah, what was that about the profile? The 5 things Mojane don't want you to know. View my profile. Doctors hate him. Doctors hate him. Yeah. So, okay. Well, you guys joined a bit late. Mulch, Hypixel, I apologize for repeating. So this is the villager breeder. It's a logical Geek Boy design that this part here fails miserably. This supposed blocker of sight. I changed it positions a whole bunch of times. I will have to rewatch the video. You're my spam troll? Nice. Loose belly fat. Kevin's on fire. I might have to have a bot just for Kevin. Anyway, but putting that in every different variety, whether it was top block, bottom block, both blocks, one there, another one in front of it, an iron one, like I tried a lot of variety, folks, a lot of variety, and they still were producing babies, and this thing was just piling up, and I said, you know what? It doesn't have to be pretty. I don't care about whether it's just block. Done. So now they stopped breeding. I'm slowly trying to use all these lovely villagers. How's it going, folks? And now we have this setup. Now here's the thing. I started with building 1 because I didn't have a lot of resources. This is my, we're 2 weeks, a week into this, 10 days, 11 days into this server. So it's still early days. I do actually finally have diamonds, but most of it is, just my Aqua Affinity. We'll get to that in a second. Why do I only have Aqua Affinity? But yeah, so I had enough to kind of like build 2 pods and kind of get started. So I got my villager and I kept breaking this, giving back, break until I got the good trades. And I got 26, 22. Perfect. That's my ideal farmer. Locked him in. And it's like, okay, I've got him. Let's get a mending guy. So boom, put the lectern down, got a bunch of stuff, break lectern, put lectern down, break lectern, put it down. Like hours. You've seen videos of people who do this online and they're like, I spent all day doing this. And you think, no, it really is. It's hours. And this guy shows up and he's got Fortune 3 for 11 emerald. And I was like, okay. So I locked him in and I scavenged some stuff. I built another pod. And then I got a mending 12 emerald. I think that's as cheap as you can get. I have footage of it, I believe, from a recording I was doing. I can prove this. And I was like, sweet, perfect. Second guy, that's awesome. And it didn't even take me that long. Well, it took a while, but I was getting there. But I had bought his stupid book to lock him in. So I didn't have enough emeralds for the mending guy. At 12 emeralds, I ran to the chest. No. I had to run all the way back there to see if we had any back at our little starter base, and didn't, as it turns out. I came back with a total of 7, but he had reset. He had reset to something like insultingly bad. Bane of Arthropods 2 or something. Insultingly bad. And I was mildly upset, so I may have used some lava on one villager who just would not. he would not get with it. So anyway, I then kept going, and then this guy shows up. Infinity. I was like, oh, I have 8 arrows, and I can't fight creepers, and I can't fight stuff in the netherwell, and skeletons are bugging me, and yeah, we need to lock Infinity in for 5. Come on, how do you not, right? So I did that, and so the pattern kind of continued as good things showed up. Now here's where it got stupid. Aqua Infinity, but for 5. It was so cheap. I was so tired of putting down lecterns, breaking lecterns, putting down lecterns, breaking lecterns. I just said, fine. You know what? Eventually I'm going to go build a Guardian thing, and I will need Aqua Infinity. And it's cheap. So whatever, I'll buy it. And so I bought it kind of out of frustration. But I kept trucking, guys. I kept trucking. And we finally got our mending guy. Although, for 16. I should mention I had like a 33 mending and a 42 mending or something like that. No. So I invested some time. We've got a 16. So I've got that. Problem is, having done all of this now, most of my resources are kind of burnt, done. So looking at doing the village and potato thing so we can get these guys trading up. And we're going to have to kill them. I did manage to get blaze rods. Got a whole bunch. Because I thought it was mulch and Hypixel, actually, you guys, if you're listening still, you guys have run off somewhere. But I honestly, like, you guys were here and you ran off into the nether, and like 10 minutes later, there was like, oh, they found a fortress. It popped up in the thing. Maybe an hour later, it was like, found a bastion. And I was like, wow, cool. Those guys are trucking. Awesome. And then Irrational and I, a couple of days ago, we went into the nether and we just picked a random direction to go in. And we found a fortress eventually. But somebody had been there because there was a blaze farm. And I was like, wow, those guys really cranked that out. Like, they got into the nether, found a fortress, built a blaze farm, ran off, found a bastion. I was like, I was giving you guys some serious pog props there. I even said pog props. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I was promoting you guys big time, but turns out it wasn't you. It was Cherry Kitty who built that a while ago. So yeah, we used that. I got the blaze, and then Irrational and I did find a fortress, and we got the nether wart. But in our travels, having crossed portals and looting things and having to drop things off in different chests, we seem to not have it, so I can't make any potions. Oh, what? Oh, you guys are putzing around. Yeah, you can get player heads on our server. Is that what they're doing? I bet that's what they're doing. That's what I would be doing. For sure. For sure I would be doing that. Which, by the way, if you want my player head, you better ask me first. Who's Tizo 111? I think I'm reading that right. My screen is kind of small from there, but sorry. It was an accident. Oh, you were killing withers. Oh, accidental kill. Oh. Well, in that case. Well deserved. Well deserved little F for you. Guys, I don't know how to really check, and I mean I'd be hard pressed to try and do it now, because my vote to you is I can either try and build the carrot and potato farm with the limited resources that I now have, having done all the other stuff, or I could try and go find where we left that where we left all of our nether wart. Nether wart. Alright, I just gonna go through everything again. I'm look, I'm really organized. I'm organized. I want dirt. I always leave one behind. I think Monk was the first one that did that, and I was like, I like that. I'm going to do that. And then Irrational comes along and just shift, double click. Woo! I wonder if he's on. Not on the server. I would know that. But if he's on stream and he's lurking. He said he also might show up. So yeah, so the vote is, if you want to vote, if you have an opinion, or if you feel like just lurking and you're helping me do the 5-person chat achievement, high five, much appreciated. That's all. That's great. But if you have an opinion, would you rather we do the villager farm over there, so the carrot and potato farm, so we start really getting some books and gearing up, or do we try and go find that nether wart that we left somewhere so that we can... Oh, here's some player heads that I have, by the way. Wandering Trader, Zombie, Cow, Blaze. Do we go off and try and find some nether warts so we can make the potions so that we can kill off, or zombify rather? I've got, I can do it 6 times. I could make the mending guy pretty cheap. And then just kind of smack mending on a bunch of stuff. I'm going to wait and see if there's any opinions at all, or if I'm left to my own devices, which is also okay. I'm a big boy. That's pretty crafty. Welcome, sir. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it. Another member of the I sent a message to, hey, can you jump on? Help me achieve that little 5-person chatting thing. Folks, I really think we have. I mean, I haven't checked, but there's clearly way more than 5. So we've probably hit 10. So nobody's answering my question though. Would you rather, if you're going to stick around, and you don't have to, maybe that's the answer. Maybe that's my answer. No one's answering because they're not going to stay to watch what I do. So I don't care really which decision I make. But if pretend with me that here, let's sit, we'll have a beer, chat for a little while, think it through. This room is me. Yes, it is very me. Organized. Everything has a place for it. I have the nether regions. I have the woodshed. I have the block hut. I have mob drops. Everybody has mob drops. You could come up with a more clever name, but, all the loots. I think that was in tribute to Hypixel Noob and Mulch D, be honest. I will be honest. I think I did that as you guys were joining the server, and I wanted you to know that that's where my stuff was, so don't touch it. And I put all the loots, not for you. Sand and glass, yeah. I wanted to call that the glass hut, sunglass hut, sand glass hut, but I'd already done the block hut, sand glass hut, block buster. That's clearly copyrighted. 100%. Oh, well, wait, hang on. I have friends who would know this, friends in the chat right now. So maybe answer me for real. Participate. Would Blockbuster still be trademarked at this point? Does somebody still own that, do you think? I work there. Absolutely, right? Yeah. See, I knew people would know that in my chat. I definitely would know that kind of stuff. And I do not. I know some things. That is not my kind of thing. For the curious, if you're 1.17 curious and you've never seen it, we have the new stuff, the honey, the bees, the honey combs, the honey bottles, the honey comb blocks. There's beehives, bee nests, and honey blocks. It's a lot of stuff. And if you're into redstone, or if you ever were into redstone, the interesting thing about this for me is that it behaves as a sticky block, but doesn't stick to slime blocks. So double slime, machines can be beside each other, and you can create some pretty crazy stuff. I have some really simple uses that I plan to put in play once I have enough. Monk also pointed out to us that it doesn't actually take up a whole block. So it does, when you look at it, like it's right on that line there, boop, 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 but it behaves like it's hitbox. So it behaves, not chunks, I want hitboxes. Can you see my hitbox? Right. So it behaves like a different block, and you can see how I'm kind of overlapping into, can we get this shot? Yeah, I'm overlapping into the honey block there. So I'm kind of in the block, so just fractionally. And that behavior can be used. I'm saying this, Monk, because you don't stream Minecraft, so I'm not revealing any secrets of yours. No secrets, no spoilers. But you can put 2 columns of honey block like that with soul sand elevator behind it. So like here, let me show you on screen here so you can see what I'm talking about. I don't know, I'm using my hands when I have this lovely little character that could show you. So you'd put you'd put soul sand elevator there, well, a block lower, you know what I'm saying? And then these pillars go straight up, obviously without the interference. And then you come stand here, and your character, apparently, I haven't tested this theory yet, Monk has said that because you traverse into this block a fractional bit and into this block a fractional bit, you actually touch the bubble column of water fractionally, to use that word quite a lot in one paragraph. So you touch the water just a bit and whoop, you shoot up the elevator, but on the outside of the elevator, which I think is cool. You could ride the outside of a building and just weep all the way up. I think that's going to look quite cool when we get to a point where we can do those things, but we are not quite at that level of production. I know Monk has built a honey farm, and I believe he did the dual one. If he's listening, he might be able to confirm in chat. The dual one that does both honeycomb and bottles at the same time, and he built like 12, a stackable one that is going to be quite sweet. Pun mediumly intended. Kind of heard it coming out as it was coming out, but I didn't stop it. I let it go, and I was like, that's terrible, but okay. The gems for in the server, you can trade with villagers. That's what I'm doing. If you want, I mean, I know you're in game and you're playing, so it might be hard to see what I'm doing every once in a while. But you trade with the villagers to get whatever that villager sells, and that depends on what trade they have. So librarians give you books and other things. You can trade paper, and you get up to a point where the librarians, the clerics? It's been a while. Is it the librarians or the clerics that give you the name tag at the end? Name tag. Librarian, I think. Clerics at the end give you the potion of leveling or something. Pretty sure. They're like ultimate trade. So you get to a point where you're trading pumpkins by the boatload because, I will be, not you, I will be trading pumpkins, melons, carrots, potatoes by the boatload once all those farms are in to those farmer villagers who are key. I give them all the pumpkins, the carrots and potatoes. They give me tons of emeralds. I go to the other guy and I buy great books to put on my gear and other goodies. Some of them sell weapons, like the weaponsmith. It seems kind of silly, but if you get a really good weaponsmith to a good trade, you're basically trading in potatoes for diamond sword, diamond pick, diamond shovel, diamond whatever you want. The armor smith, same thing. I think you can. Monk's not confirming, so I'm not. I say things sometimes, and I need people to confirm. But I'm pretty sure the armor smith also gets up if you get a good one to diamond armor. You get a couple of those guys in your trading spot, and potatoes for diamond chestplate. Yes, please. Yes, please. I will take many of those. Many, lots of those. So this was my emergency carrot plantations thing, because turns out my villagers, who are all there working hard and doing stuff, they use the composters. I've blocked as many as I could remember to find, but they might still have access to some. And they throw stuff that they don't like into the composter, such as my carrots, which I really needed, and my potatoes, which I really needed. And they started monocropping the stuff that I kind of am less interested in, beetroot and wheat. So we ran out. They completely got rid of potatoes. We had no more potatoes in the whole village. And there were like 5 different farms out here, guys. 5 or 6 different farms with all villagers working them. They all somehow monocropped into beetroot and wheat. We lost all the carrots and potatoes. So I salvaged one little spot and I fenced it off. And I said, all the villagers, get out. No, you can't have this job. You can't have it. I took away your workstation, which was there. And now you're jobless. This is my little spot. I protect these with my life. I also traveled far away, found some potatoes, brought them back. So this is what I have to do right now to trade with the villagers, which is, as you can see, super efficient. This is highly technical Minecrafting right here. Try to keep up, okay? Try to keep up. I did a sweep thing there, pattern. Did you see it? Did you see it happen? Wow. So we need to fix this. This is certainly on my to-do list. The problem with doing it and not having the potions is I get all these great trades, and then I don't want to buy the books at 16 or 27 or whatever they come out at. I want to really reduce them with the zombie that I've had in place since the first day I built it. Zombie's been in there since there were 2 villagers. So I'm going to go find that nether wart is what I'm going to do. We're going to go on a hunt for our nether wart. It involves going into the nether, which everybody knows I enjoy so much. I'm going to put everything away at the villager breeder, so I have all the stuff that I want to build with. Let's take the iron in case. Let's grab some gold armor. I mean, I'll leave the spare armor there because I don't want to be bringing the spare with me and then lose it. Bad plan, Hoser. Bad plan. All these building materials I'll leave over there. Potatoes, carrots, I'll leave over there. Flint and steel for emergency. Shield, torches, food. I'll check on food on our way out on the cooker. What else am I missing, guys? What else am I missing? Both of my picks. Maybe I shouldn't be bringing both my picks. Yes, let's not bring both the picks. Let's leave at least one. Let's leave at least fortune. You know what? If I loot anything on the way, which is absolutely not the mission, but this is BigHoser playing Minecraft. Occasionally I get slightly distracted. Occasionally. So yeah, so let's I did say I was bringing that to the workplace, so let's do that. I know you're not all Minecrafters, which is, I appreciate you being here. But right now is when I could use somebody who's like clearly played the game a lot. Actually, some of you have, so if you can answer, what am I missing? I need those mushrooms. Those mushrooms to fight against the stupid pigs. If they get really crazy, you just drop a mushroom. They're not really that hard. Once you figure out the timing of their bucking, if you have a question on stair making, I can help. Yes. Sumerian samurai. Oh, that really was. That was quite a staircase. Wow. Who else is anybody else here from that server from that time? I mean, Irrational was. I don't remember who else on the chat because I can't, if I keep swapping. Lightning was, yeah? Yeah? I'm trying to remember other game names too without doing a name reveals. So let's not do that because I might slip and accidentally reveal a name or something. So I'll just keep going. Let's check on our beef supply as we go. So listen, I'm really up, like, just by the way, if you're interested in the redstone part of Minecraft, this little beauty right here, this is a timer that I found, I mean, years ago, the Stairs of Wonder. Excuse me. It was literally 80 blocks in vertical descent of cobblestone stairs about 12 blocks wide for most of it. At some points, like 4 or 5, it kind of broke down on some corners, you know? But, wow. You'll excuse me, I have to cough. I'm going to try muting my microphone. Wow. Did that work? I think it did. Pro streamer. No, a pro streamer would have that hotkey. Anyway. So yeah, pro streamer would have that. Those were some pretty awesome stairs. The Stairs of Wonder. Lightning, excellent was there. So if you're interested in the redstone part of things, this timer I found ages ago. Full credit to a guy called Rabbit S'mores on YouTube, but he doesn't YouTube anymore. He doesn't do it. Or at least last time I checked, he hadn't done an update in years or anything. But he was a really interesting YouTuber. Super zen. Like, his voice was really zen. And he was like, hey guys, welcome to the channel. I used to refer to him as the Bob Ross of Minecraft because he was just so chill about it. But his designs were really awesome and friendly. And anyway, this was one of his timers. He came up with this thing. I think, like, absolute genius because it runs, never breaks. It can't break. It's just this armor stand going around and around and around. And every once in a while, he hits this pressure plate. If I want a longer timer, I can extend it out. Later, noob. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I do appreciate it. High five. Appreciate you. We'll see you soon. Yeah, and you can take that redstone right out of there. You could also pull it out so where that sign is, you can pull it out anywhere, actually. Just keep making these little water hops. If you want to slower, extend that loop around, or make them go over soul sand or some kind of slowing thing. If you want them faster, you can make it really tight. You can make it on ice. You can make it on packed ice. Blue ice? Blue ice was... I'm exaggerating. Anyway, so it's a super flexible timer, and I'm pulling one pulse off of it there, sending it into a double pulsar on one side. So this is actually just a redstone clock that kind of burns itself out, and then a pulse extender at the back. So this one double pulses here, and the safety piston saves our cows. You'll appreciate this, guys, from the other server. The cow cooker now has a safety net. Improvement. Cow cooker 2.0. Look at that. Lava fires. All of it retracts. And it pulls out, or rather pushes out, fast enough to give like a little baby cow time to fall onto it, then lava, and then go. Because at one point I had it where it was going out right with the lava, but the baby had already gone through. So I was like punching the baby in the head, and then he was going in lava. That's kind of a rough way to go. That's kind of mean. So anyway, yeah, this has been improved, which has made me tremendously happy. Let's go drop off some stuff and head for that missing nether wart. Oh, I was supposed to check if there's food, which there 100% is. Let's stock up. Oh, I'm gonna take a full stack. That would have been nice. And actually, while I'm here, let's do a whole bunch of these so we can have meat when we come back. We can test it in action once again. I did test it out with Irrational. Irrational comes on every once in a while and he helps me like work on stuff. So if you haven't seen this in a while, guys, from the old server, the cow cooker. Oh, I do love this thing. I do love this thing. I didn't ask it. I haven't. Whoop. Oh, that's a problem. I haven't asked in a while. Did I just go through all of that? Holy cow. Oh, no. I had a second stack. I haven't asked since the very beginning. How's the volume on things? How's the blend with all these cows now that I'm right up with them and stuff? Is it crazy loud? Is it okay? My voice compared to the cows? If you have a moment to say all good or sucks totally, that's why I left. Sounds good in your opinion. Thanks, Samurai. Okay. Well then, oh, come on, just keep eating this stuff. The problem is you think you're done, and then all of a sudden one will pop out and like punch you, and you get another look like that. You get another heart, and then more beef. So it's worth waiting sometimes with this crazy machine. Whoa, crazy. I can do it without getting pushed around. You just have to stay further away. Thanks, Lightning, for confirming. I appreciate that. I should also mention, Monk. I am using now using a second screen. I don't know if you can hear me if you're off doing your own thing right now. But I'm using the second screen, so it's not exactly what I was looking for. I now have the chat on screen for you, which again wasn't what I was looking for, but it's cool. I mean, if people like it, you can view full screen and still see the chat, and you can lurk but see what people are saying full screen. I don't know if that's the thing people want, but anyway, to get back to the point, Monk. I do now have the Streamlabs chat open, and I can see at the same time as it pops up when I'm asking a question, the answer pops. So I'm not like delayed by 10 seconds. So it's so much better. I agree. I just still wish I could have it as an overlay, like on my screen right here above me, where you guys are seeing the text for you. I wanted that visible only for me, so I could just look right there and be like, what are they saying in real time? Anyway, this is still so much better than the 15-second delay with the chat before. I couldn't keep up. Like, I was missing pretty much everything. I'd ask a question. Usually Monk would answer because he has most, if not all, of the answers on these things that I ask. And then I would, like, flat out 100% miss the answer. Oh, that's going to be a spawning problem. Safety first. I'll fix that with a slab later. Don't freak. It'll be like that later. Or actually, it might be a chocolate block. Is it supposed to be a chocolate block? No. No, it'll have to be a slab. And actually, that's got to go too. But not right now. Not right now. I'm supposed to be going over here. I got food now, full stack. Drop off these building materials. I do get distracted. In case you're ever looking for the most productive stream, I mean, I'm hoping it's still fun to hang out and chat and do goofy things. But if you're looking for like crazy rapid builds, maybe not today. Today's moving a little slow as I decide to change. Whoa, that's coming with. As I decide to change gears here. So we're not doing any of that farming stuff. We're going to go find the wart. Welcome back. Welcome back. Are you guys having connectivity issues? How's the lag, by the way? You guys were talking about it. Mulch. I don't know if you're still in the stream, Mulch, are you? I don't want to alt tab. Well, I mean, I can see when you chat. I'll see it if you answer. Or if you answer in game as well, obviously. But how's the lag for you guys? You guys were out there playing, killing things. Was it better on this server now that we've swapped over? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Feel free to confirm. Okay, so we dropped our fortune pick at the base. Don't need a spare shovel. I've got this. Once that's down low enough, I'm going home. Do I need... Oh, yeah. I named my things kind of silly. Silky Smooth. That's... I mean, I did that first. I've got a few names for my Silk Touch picks, but I think others have probably called that. Lag's great. Thank you, Mulch, for confirming. I appreciate that. See, that's that instantaneous. Yeah, it was bad. Well, what was happening was when we were being, like, basically hardcore attacked. Our server there was a hack attempt, and our server was blocking everything very, very well, but it was really hard on the server. We had a bot situation that got cleared very quickly, but yeah, it was a little rough there. It was hard opening chests for a bit. So yeah, we definitely don't need these silly hose. That's definitely not coming with us. This we're going to have to wear, which means we can take off these boots and leave them here for safety as well. I'm doing it a little bit. That's a build box. Let's not put that in the build box. That goes in the goodies box. So I remember to pick them up. What else did I put that was in the wrong? Yeah, this. That doesn't go there. The hose do. The hose do. I see you looking at them because they stay with these. They stay with the build part of it. And actually, where'd the dirt go? Dirt, you're part of the build. Glass, you're part of the build. Some of the people in the chat are related to me. Just going to say. It's not relevant to anything else but this. They 100% know how anal retentive I can be about stuff. It's like I'm not leaving this alone until I've got it sort of sorted. That's bothering me tremendously. That's bothering me tremendously. This is uneven. I'm going to end up doing this, and then putting this random piece of wood by itself. Killing me. You're killing me, game. Seeds, you're gone. Despawn. Bye. You got a netherite hoe. You guys are being silly. I like it. I like it, but you're being silly. A netherite hoe. Why? Okay, let's try and see if we can find that spot we died in. It's getting hot in Montreal, by the way. In case you didn't know, I'm Canadian from Montreal. And summer has arrived. It's... Whew, plus, I have to, like, close things. I didn't find those mushrooms, did I? I need a closer look. Just one more look. Sorry, guys. One more double check that I don't have any of those special mushrooms in here. Because we brought some back, and it just bothers me that we don't have any of those blue mushrooms. Safety mushrooms. Stupid flower. You're no good. Okay, we have none, so we go in without. Whoa. I completely forget what I was just saying there because I was looking in here and I got distracted. I'm wearing my gold. Not really as many torches as I would like to go in with. I've got my one arrow, but I'm infinity. I've got my shield. Water's useless. Safety. In case I get out, I can make some lava stuff. Yeah. Let's go find that nether wart that we lost somewhere. And that probably the blue mushrooms. There's probably, like, you know, half a stack of blue mushrooms somewhere. This is precarious. I was trying something. It did not work. Not the way I wanted it to. I was then going to have to raise this guy up and create... Anyway. Not a good plan. I've scrapped it already, but it does this currently, and it's relatively silly. Irrational and I have had multiple deaths in the nether, so we've created little recovery lines where we just skip all of these guys because we've had to run through this biome so many times without any armor at all. So these guys, first of all, you get close, they charge you. If you don't have the little blue mushrooms, there's probably not that many right near us because I've gathered a lot of them. But they look like kind of like that, but they're blue if you haven't seen them yet. If 1.17 is new to you, 1.17. So once you're out of those, it's really hard to dodge these guys. They charge like lunatics. And if you don't have any gold armor anymore, well, the other ones, the piglins charge at you. So it's quite easy to just repeatedly die. And I was saying before, I had, I think it was like 7 deaths in a row, just trying to get back to where my first death was. I couldn't get back there. I could not get back. So I spent a lot of time, and this is why Monk makes fun of me. He made fun of me earlier in the stream, but he's not here. Oh, this was 1.16. Sorry. Yeah, it's Cliffs and Caverns 1.17. Sorry. If you haven't been on Minecraft for a while, I apologize. Because some of the guys we played with, all of this is new from the old server. Samurai and ID Promnut, probably. Anyway. Monk was saying... I forget. I forgot. Go Bolts. Oh. Samurai. I just got that. Because I'm not from Florida. So I was like, Bolts? What? Yes. Montreal Canadiens are playing Tampa Bay Lightning. And we lost game 1 of the series. But I will have you know, we lost game 1 against Golden Knights, and then we took them down. And last couple, oh, hey, how you doing there, buddy? I didn't even see you. I wasn't paying attention. The last 2 or 3 times that we've won the Stanley Cup, I'm totally jinxing it by saying this. We lost our game 1. So, you know, not relevant to us. Montreal Canadiens. Go Habs, go. I will also say, I mean, I do love the Canadiens, but I didn't even know we were on, I didn't even know we were in the playoffs until a buddy of mine from Toronto, we were playing against Toronto. I didn't know. I know. I've just stopped following. Isolation has made it weird. I don't check the news. I try to stay off social media. I've just kind of been disconnected. And then my buddy sent me this message and he goes, good luck in the playoffs. And I was like, what? Playoffs? We're already in the playoffs. Holy cow, I've missed a lot. So yeah, I've been catching up. And good luck to you two though, guys. Good luck to you two. We lose a lot to Tampa Bay, I'll be honest. Turn in my Hoser card, yes. And Lightning, to go back to yours, because I did see your comment. Yeah, 1.8. It was a long time ago when we were playing together on that server and stuff. It was a while ago. A lot has changed. So anyway, like I was saying to you, Lightning and Samurai, sorry. The red flowers have blue versions, and if you put those, if you ever find yourself on our other server playing in this red thing, put them down on the ground, and those big pigs will run away from it. They are afraid of it. So little tip because I know most of these things are new to you guys. But I say that, and there are people playing, or rather there are people on this all the time who are telling me things that, like, I had no idea. No idea. Oh, I hear you, Skeleton. Where are you? Are you above me? Are you below me? There you are. Yeah. Oh, you dodged me. You dodged me. Oh, see? Now, I mentioned this to Irrational yesterday. I have video of it. I know my sword hadn't fully reloaded, but my left mouse button is really starting to die, which makes this game particularly tricky and frustrating. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be following the torches. Yeah, particularly frustrating, because things get in my face and I'm trying to swipe at the right time and I can't. And anyway, so I've ordered a new keyboard and mouse. Should be showing up at some point. The blue versions. Warped forest. Isn't that what this big red thing is? The warped forest? You get out of here. Hey. The red thing. Oh, you got me. Oh, and another one. Hang on now. The red thing is the warped forest, though, isn't it, Monk? Oh, come on, mouse. Not now. You saw that. I am hitting him. I'm going to die because of my mouse. Come on. There. Jeez Louise. That's not good. Oh, Jeebus. Oh, no, no, no. Come on now. I got to... Mouse, don't fail me now. It's so easy to kill these guys. You just time it, boom, block, man. I mean, granted, you might go through a fair number of shields, but it's not hard. Unless when you're clicking swipe, it doesn't actually swipe. That makes it slightly challenging. Let's get out of that. Anyway, Monk, isn't this? Red forest is the crimson forest. It is so hot. Warped forests. Okay, thanks, guys. This is crimson forest. And obviously, oh, hey. Jeez, Luke. Jeebus, Jeebus. Come on, you. Blue is warped forest. I've seen those. I've just never been in. But now, am I wrong? Because we had quite a few blue ones in there. In the red forest. Yeah, like right. Oh, no, that's an arrow. I'm going to look around. Actually, I've probably taken every blue flower, mushroom. Yeah, and there's guys showing up. So, no, let's not look for that now. Okay, I take your word for it. I fully do trust you guys. But we grabbed a whole bunch of... Do they cross? Oh, they both cross, Monk is saying. See, Monk knows everything about the game. They just ask, and then Monk, when he's there, if he's busy building his crazy mountain thing, he sometimes can't answer. But when he's there, it's usually pretty quick, solid. So look, boom, fortress. I think one of my deaths was near here, trying to get by some piglins. I had no gold armor anymore, so this seems familiar. It's getting warm. Need some agua. Yeah, I know. I haven't done any of those. Yeah, I haven't done any of the trees. And can you do now, Monk? You can do those in Nether and Overworld, right? Do you have to, if you silk touch this block, obviously, because you have to grow it on the right block and then bone meal it. But you could do that in the Overworld. Well, to be fair, Monk, last time he played was 1.8, so it's been a while. Old habits, you know, old habits. Water, and yes, lightning. I like it as well. It's made it actually kind of worth. Yeah, the nether grass, the red stuff. So I can now pick some of that up actually because I have silk touch. So why not? I don't have any of this. I'll pick up a block or two. Yay, new block. Does it stay? Yeah. Crimson Nylium. No, no, don't set me on fire right now. I'm talking to people. You don't explode me. Don't explode me. Oh, is he far away? Yeah, he's way further than he looks, huh? Or she? Are these she's? He's, she's? I don't know. Come closer. That seems pretty close. Nope. Still further. This is going to be fun because I have no depth perception with my new monitor. No idea where these guys are. I went from a small laptop monitor, which is now right there, to my much larger side monitor. Well, much larger. Let's not get crazy. I'm not trying to bling bling here on you. It's just like substantially bigger. No concept of where anything is. Let's stop that because I'll end up shooting one of these guys and that would be ugly. So, blue stuff. Blue stuff. Right. Let's go see the spawner, actually. Yeah, check this out. So this is what I bumped into. That Cherry Kitty had built before I got here. Because I guess we're somewhere near her biome. Or where she was grinding. I don't know. Anyway, she cracked this out pretty early on the server before I was even in the nether. And a little bit disappointed with the torch use. And if I remember correctly, aren't blazes affected by lighting? Yeah, they can be pushed by the lava flow, so it acts like water, which is beautiful. But aren't their spawn rates affected by light levels? Because they used to be. You could turn off a blaze farm by dropping lava into it. Is that no longer a thing? Because leaving torches right on the spawner, that seems like a no-no. You don't do that. That's like spawner 101. Whoa. Wow, that was timely. What's up, guys? Suppose I could kill some of you guys and repair some things. Let's repair my pick. Ooh, hang on. Let's turn down some noises because that's probably going to be loud. We're down to 3. Whack some blaze. Take them off if I want. I could. I would also consider increasing the spawn area a little bit to 4 blocks above the spawner and putting a glass column above so they don't spawn in that area and get trapped on the spawner. You were killing them with fire res? You have to explain. Is that something I've never done that is... Oh, you mean putting fire resistant potion in and just running in and swiping at them? Yeah. If that's what you mean, then yeah, that makes sense. I thought you meant standing here and throwing fire resist potions at them and it was hurting them. I thought I've never seen that. That's cool. And there's a lot I need to learn about. Oh, look at that. I need Unbreaking 3 and I probably should have made another shield, but I'm not supposed to be doing this. Oh, guys, Noob and Mulch, you're both here. I'm pretty sure, because we came in here and we checked that chest. That's not yours, right? Yeah. So the light levels need to be 14 or above for them to spawn. Oh, maybe that's what I did. I had a farm where I turned the lava on to spawn and then turned it off and it would turn off the whole spawner. Yeah. That would make sense. That would make sense. Anyway, so Mulch, Noob, if you guys can confirm really quick. This is not yours, right? This chest. I'm going to leave it open for a quick second so you can kind of take a look. See if there's anything in there that seems familiar to you. No. No. Because I'm really considering I'm trying to read it, Monk. I know you're in English. I also speak English. What did I not understand this time? Give me a second. Trying to do multiple things here. Okay, so this is not yours. So I think I am going to... I dropped a crafting bench there before when I was here. I'm going to grab enough to make myself a shield really quick. And whoever this is... Well, why can I... There it is. I always miss the shield. For some reason, my brain thinks that's a door. Whoever this is, I can replace the 2 pieces of iron. And if you want, you can come chop some trees at my place. Cherry Kitty, if this is your chest, because you built this. So Cherry Kitty, if you're ever watching this someday in the future, and then, you know, it was me. I did this. And I will repay you. Look, I did a thing. Yes, actually, Canada has 2 national languages. But the entire country is predominantly English. I am from the French one. Okay, so let me go back because you said I misunderstood the light levels. Take them off if I want. No, I don't care. If it doesn't affect the spawning, then it's fine to leave them. They need to be 14 or above for them to spawn. No, you're sorry. To prevent spawns. So how are those torches not preventing spawns then? Am I not? Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for that, Monk. That's wonderful information. I had no idea. The double name thing. Chat with Kimiko all the time. I chat with Cherry Kitty all the time. Cherry Kitty. And just, I've always called her Cherry Kitty. I have trouble. It's Cherry Kitty, isn't it? It's not Cherry Kitty. always called her Cherry Kitty. But you're British, so you probably call her Cheery Kitty because it's very British. Anyway, yes, I was saying to you, Cherry Kitty, Cheery Kitty, Happy Cat. I stole some stuff from you. Sorry. 2 shields, but I think I dropped beef on you here last time I was here. And you can have a bow. And some leather. And some raw pork chop. And some beef. Let's give you we'll up your beef count. If you're low on beef, you can have more beef. I'm sorry, I'm keeping the bones because I need the bone meal. And I'm giving you a broken shield. And I'm keeping, oh no, wait, I'm keeping my, I'm keeping that block because it's new to me. I've never seen it before. And that's it. That's all I can afford to give you for repayment. Thank you very much for the use of the iron that was sitting around doing nothing, which you probably forgot about anyway. You're typing bad because it's 2 a.m. I realize, yes, for those who don't know, Monk is in a different time zone, shall we say. Far away. I think I even left those chests there, but whatever, I'm going to leave them. So we're not far from... Wait. There was a reason I was here. There was a reason. I was healing up my sword. I mean, my pick. It's from a different time zone. Very far away. Actually, you are up pretty late, bud. No? Isn't it like 2 a.m.? So to go back to your topic, though, as well, I certainly am in the French-Canadian part of Canada. I'm in Quebec. Montreal, Quebec. And yes, I speak French. It is actually my father tongue. Because it doesn't work. My mother comes from an English family. My father comes from a French family. So I'm a hybrid. I'm a mix. I got some reflection going on over there. I'm going to have to adjust. Oh no, that's my sword in game. Haha. I was like, it's like, what is that shimmery thing I'm seeing? It is late, buddy. I really do appreciate you being here and others because there were 7 of you chatting at some point. I'm without needing to check 100% certain that I hit my little 5 chatter thing. If you are not opposed to the idea of hitting the follow and like helping me get to my next little achievement, I need to get to 50 followers and I have 40 or 41. I think I have 41 as of today. Hey, Muldanus is on. Muldanus has joined the game. Monk, does Muldanus have another name in Discord as well? Is this a thing that I need to know, Monk? Are there multiple names that I need to learn? Streaming. Oh, oh no, it's already in there. You can see it. Streaming at the moment. Just so you know. Just a heads up. Heads up. Happy smiley. Happy smiley. Streaming. I even put it in our Discord I followed Monk's no, it was Shattersparks. Sparky sent me no, you can't get in the way. You can't. Just don't F-bomb the place. I have no filters or anything. I mean, Monk is technically a mod on my channel, but I don't think he is modding at the moment. Maybe you are, Monk. I don't know. Do you actually mod when you're on here? I don't know if you do. So mod is don't F-bomb the place because, it's not cool. I keep it clean. I try. I might slip here and there. I apologize. It might happen. I apologize. So we got sidetracked because this... Whoa. Hey, Lightning, thank you. Thanks, Muldanus. I appreciate it. Oh, Muldanus can't hear me. Well, thanks, Lightning, for that. I appreciate that. I think that's like I'm one closer to getting that next little thing. And actually, I'd have to check. I was reading a lot of things today to try and see what I should set as an achievable target, what's realistic, and what's kind of... I think there's one Average 75 streamers per stream. I'm like, what? Average for 30 days? Come on. That's far away. That's a maybe never, but that's far, if ever, that's far away. But yeah, so I was reading up, and 5 chatters was the next one that I thought, well, that's kind of add comments and auto ban the bots. Yes, I remember. You are still a mod on my channel, technically. I can take you off if you don't like the icon or anything, because I don't know if people message you or bother you. Let me know. But anyway, 5 chatters seemed pretty achievable. I just messaged some friends and family, said, hey, pop on for a few minutes, just say hello in the chat, and that should be pretty easy to hit. And we did that. Yeah, exactly. Super easy. But now the last one for me, I think, is 50 followers. So it's a goal. Oh, you can unmod your... Well, I guess as a mod, you could do things like that, right? That makes sense. There we go. Pick is repaired. Our pit stop is over. Let's take the loot that we got for it, and let's be polite and close the door. Somebody bothered to put in there, so let's use it. So what I'm trying to do is get myself to my nether wart, which I left somewhere in a chest on the path of the multiple deaths that was my Saturday. I think it was Saturday. I spent most of the day trying to get back to my multiple death locations. So there are chests everywhere where kind of things accumulated, and I didn't have room for everything. Thank you very much to Irrational, who has taken a page out of Hoser's book and has put torches everywhere. This is beautiful. You know where you're going. You know where to turn, where not to turn. I don't need any more blazes. I've got a bunch. Oh, I dig this. What's up, buddy? Are you in our tunnel? No, that's okay. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Anyway. Oh, another one. There's a lot of blazes going on in here. Whoa, whole lot of blazes. Okay, I might have to get rid of some of these so I don't die. Yeah, there's now a lot of torches everywhere, and I can get where I want to go. Ah, without dying. Come on, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. There we go. Boo. Both of you. In my face a bit there, buddy. That was really up close. Do they do melee damage? Felt like he hit me like right in the face. Actually, really, really slow, and you can dodge them if you're paying attention. When they start firing, you just strafe. Not teaching you anything. There's our arrows. There's our arrows. I Minecraft, yo. I Minecraft. Do you even Minecraft, bro? Do you even Minecraft? Arrow? This is going in a circle, guys. This goes there. So I think this is the one we have to be looking for, and not that one. So let's fix that, so we don't have people going around in a circle here. What could I block off without blocking off too much? Whoa, let's not use that. That's not a pick. So let's just put that right there. Just so it's kind of more obvious where you should turn when you get to this point. You're headed this way. This goes towards a... Oh, Monk, thanks very much for being here. I saw it maybe 5 seconds later, but thanks for being here, bud. Have a good night's sleep. Buenas noches, and I'll see you online probably really soon. Here's another one that we missed. Take care, bud. Ciao. Here's another one we missed quite frequently. So, indicating that it goes down. The problem is I could never place torches there, so yeah. But it goes down this way, and then kind of sketchy approach. Super sketchy approach. But at some point we were just running out of materials. Now I forget where the heck I'm supposed to go from here. This one's another one where the torches are really key. Up there. Oh, there we go. And there's a cow on me. I don't have time for you, buddy. I don't have time for you. Can you climb faster than me? No. You cannot. Finally, level 30 was worth the 7,300 nether heart attacks in the nether? Possibly. I believe that number may be slightly exaggerated. Slight exaggeration. Slight exaggeration. So this is our crazy tower, which we were always missing. We'd end up jumping or bridging over to this one and then ending up like way the heck out somewhere lost. So we made this really obvious so we would see. Come back up here. But I can't remember from the bottom. There we go. Over here. So if you jump down there, you immediately kind of see the torch that you're supposed to be going for. Because we wasted some time. Actually, just getting back 5 times was easily my entire day. Oh, come on. I don't have time for you. I need to go get my nether wart. Whoa, are you pushing me off a thing? I'll push you off a thing. I'll push you off a thing. No, I was safe. That is one thing that's really scary about those guys. They're not terribly tough to fight, but if they happen, you get hit off a cliff. Boo. That's goodbye. That's no fun. Did I just prop 4 on breaking 3 on the netherite boots? Nice. Pretty pog. Right on. That's funny. Nice. I'm hoping I didn't turn around and go backwards. No. This is where we're going. Torch, 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 torch. So imagine like 5 or 6 deaths all along this trying to get to. If I've turned around and I'm going back in the same direction, I will possibly lose my mind. Because this is actually looking familiar. But I've been back and forth over this so many times. So many times. Yes, I do have a mending villager. What are you saying there, sir? Would you like to do some bartering, some trading? No. Well, you may need to trade to get access to. Oh, I see. I'm trading with you, and I'm getting fire for my greediness. I'm getting fire for my greediness. Oh, Maldanis here. Maldanis is ruining. Maldanis is not hearing me on chat, so Maldanis totally ruined my attempt at a business deal. I don't even know if Mulch can hear me anymore on stream. I'm pretty sure you can. I just every once in a while. Now this, to me, this seems like the obvious choice because of, just the number of torches. But why did we do that? Where would that go? And why would we make this? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I know what this is. Ah, full of librarians and enchantment table up top. Oh, we could trade usage of different villagers. That could be a fair swap. Thanks, Mulch, for confirming. I appreciate that every once in a while. Because I know you're off playing, so you can't always answer everything. This seems... Oh, yes. This is it. Okay, so we come along here, and then there's the 2 wide that I dug. Yes, this is what I dug out. 2 wide, and then sketchy little dodge, another 2 wide. Maldanis is destroying the business opportunity. Maldanis. Single-handedly. It's hard to type without seeing the keyboard at times. Destroying capitalism. That's enough. Low. So we built this. Then we built across to this bad guy. Little Bastion remnant thing. And we were going in and we were sneaking, being really careful. We built our super castle bridge approach. Amazing, awesome bridge approach, which this was Irrational, said leave some gaps so we could shoot things. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. So we did this. So ridiculous. Anyway, we got in there, we snuck around, and it was super quiet. They weren't chasing us or doing anything, and we were just in there kind of looking, poking around, trying to find things. And then Irrational turned a corner, and somebody saw him and did not like that we were in there, got real angry and killed us both very, very quickly. Lots of things killed us very quickly. So this is where, and we still have an opening there. And that still bothers me tremendously. Why did we... I did cover that up. This is irrational. Irrational being irrational. Safety. See, look. Oh, please don't attack me. I'm in their thing. And the last time, we were just here. We were not... We killed all the brutes. Oh, this one that I'm in? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I came in here and with Irrational, and we weren't doing anything. We didn't loot anything. And all of a sudden, somebody turned a corner and Irrational was like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. And then he very quickly died. And I was like, whoa, what? Turn around. Died. So we were in here when we died. This portal was not here, by the way. I put this in one of my 7 journeys. And then to cap it off, this is the classic hoser thing that Monk was referring to. Monk logged off, I believe, but this is what he was talking about. I spent so much time dying. I finally got back to my gear. I finally got back here, and I was all good. And then I built the portal to get out of here because I was terrified of going back through and being attacked by things. I was like, okay, let's just get out and be safe. Because look, he does look like he wants to attack me. So I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not informed enough about these bases to know what the heck I'm in. It's some kind of bastion thing, a bastion remnant, whatever. So I built this. I left. I was like, I'd rather go on a boat and look for some shipwrecks and get back to my base slowly than go back through that 7 death nonsense. So I went out there. And I went out on the boat for quite a while, and I died on some island somewhere because I hadn't slept in a long time with all this nether nonsense, and I had not thought about that. And so 3 phantoms swooped down, killed me quite quickly, and that was the end of that. This, that's what I came back for. I knew we had nether wart somewhere. Take the spare boots back. I'll take this because it's just fun. Okay, what are they looking for? I'm missing a little bit of game chat from temples. Do you have any gold apples from god apples? Oh, the god apples. No. Generous sums of netherite ingots. We'll have to chat about that. And I haven't seen any of those crazy. I've done the golden apples, obviously. A lot of people have, but I haven't seen the crazy ones, what he just called god apples. Is that what they're actually called? God apples? That seems a little on the nose. And also somewhat inappropriate, no? Like, why would it be called a god apple? Anyway, god, well... if it's lowercase g, I suppose it's okay. Anyway. Let's bring this stuff back just because nether bricks I don't care about. I can make those. I can get some of that. Add to my safety dirt. I don't even have any safety dirt. Polished. Okay. Now here's the question. I know most of you don't know. And the only guy really who would know has logged off. But can I leave here, or is this guy going to attack me? Are you trying to attack me? Now I don't want to mine that because he'll see me. If I break that block, I'm technically mining in front of him, but it's not gold. Let's take it. Let's do some tests. I have a portal if I need to get out. Doing some tests. Whoa. Man, I'm going to have to thank that. Thank you very much, Sumerian Samurai, for following. I very much appreciate it. I really have to lower those bell sounds. Are we friends? Are we okay? Okay, so clearly whatever Irrational did when he turned that corner over there was bad news, and those guys didn't like it. But I'm not curious enough this time to wait around and find out. I'm going all the way back through our crazy nether path. And we are 100% going to go back to do some of the villager breeding. I don't want to be messing around. Whoop. Missed my own turn. I don't want to... No more nonsense. No more looting anything. Straight back so we get this process started. Boop de doop de doop. Thanks for following, guys. I appreciate that. It seems silly, but it's fun. It actually really helps, and it kind of pushes that little number forward, makes you feel like you're going somewhere. Whoop, what's up, Blaze? I just teased you. Sorry, man. You can shoot me. It's okay. It's my fault. I jumped up and I was like, hey, I'm right here. Target practice. Wee. Shoot me if you can. Bet you can't. Bet you can't. Oh, I got to come back here and get some wither skeletons at some point. But not now. Not now. Arrows. That way. This is so helpful. Oh, he's even started double torching. Wow. Wow, irrational. Wow. That's quite something. That's quite impressive. Oh no, not you again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Am I going the wrong way? I think I am going the wrong way. Yeah. The problem is with these guys, they're not, I mean, like you've seen quite a few times here, and we're on hard. We're not, like, there's no easy mode here or anything. They're not terribly difficult to deal with until you get mobbed. Until there's 3 or 4 of those guys and they're bouncing you around and there's lava everywhere. It's intensely stressful, I find. And, you know, I'm an old man. I could have a heart attack. Yep. Torch. Man, oh man. Yeah, I see you as well. Gonna make a break for it. Oh, I didn't make it. Can't do the 1 block, can you? Too bad for you. Too bad for you, because I can. Oh, this. That's what I started to do on Saturday, was just gather nether wart. And it turned into this nonsense. Wait a second, irrational. Is this where we go for real? I forget this part. Some of this was purely him. And so he did tell me that it kind of veers from the path that I took. But it should reconnect at some point. But oh my goodness, dude. It's kind of sketchy. I mean, you didn't even put in any safety rails or anything. At least I put a little safety rail. Torch. Many torches. Aha, yes, that arrow. That's the thing. That's where we popped out. Perfect. Okay, so we're headed. There's a spawner coming around somewhere. Through this little thing. Yeah. Back across this. Over here. You got to look for those little clusters that we make. That's the key. The cluster indicates that there was a turn that you might have missed. Back to here. Do I need to repair anything? Well, the only thing I can is that, and I can't. I already did, so let's move on. Get all the way back. Nether wart. Bottles, water, blaze rods. I was thinking and jumping and following torches and I wasn't paying attention. I've missed a turn off somewhere, haven't I? Oops. Wasn't paying attention. There it is. I can see it. What the? Is that one of those bone things? Yeah, it is. It looked like an iron golem. I saw that and I thought an iron golem was walking through the nether. How did that happen? Anyway. Yes, this is what I missed. This little turn off right here. Boop. Next couple of torches are pretty obvious. Whew, it is warm in Canada. It's not always snowing in Canada. Sometimes we get really, really, really warm weather, like right now. Oh, I should probably eat. Okay, leave me alone, buddy. Oh, and you. No, this is going to be bad. And another one. This is where it gets ugly, guys. This is where it gets ugly. Okay. One of them is fighting him. Leave me alone here so I can eat. Oh, jeez. I got too close. I don't know quite what their range is yet. Yeah, I heard you coming in from behind. I heard you. That sounded terrible. I'll never say that again. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to make a run for it. Oh, on this stuff onto... No, come on, onto the safe one. Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh, boy. There's one. Yes. Come on, where is it in my inventory? Right there. Go away. Go away. Go away. Let me eat. Oh, do I love those mushrooms. And that was here in the red biome. Thankfully. Ooh, I thought it was warm before. What was I down to? Like one and a half, 2 hearts? That deserves a beer. And I think the skeleton took care of the other pig, or the pig took care of the other skeleton, rather, because they interfered with each other, which was beautiful. But I do have to go through that. Oh, there's a lot of armored skeletons out that way. And I'm going to have to deal with that pig before I go out there. So it's not going to be fun. Oh, is he taking care of the pig? He did. He took care of the pig. Perfect. Thank you, buddy. Okay, so now I've just got some skeletons to deal with to get back to base. But he killed that pig that was aggro on me, so I should be able to do this. Oh, I went on the soul sand again. I hate the soul sand. I actually loved that soul sand block initially, and now I quite despise it because of the difference in slowness. It is super annoying. Come on, I want you guys to shoot each other. There you go. Take him out. Take him out. Thank you. Who's going to win? You won. You won. A lot of armor, you guys. Stupid leather hat. Look at them. That's their battle. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. I should not be... And he's picking up the armor that I left behind. Crazy Skelly. Okay, let's just leave. I said I wasn't going to get distracted. I missed some stairs somewhere. Oh, right by him. Okay. You look positively goofy right now, skeleton. You look redonkulous. Like, really silly. Really silly. There's that blue biome you guys were talking about, I think. Or no, that looks like a soul sand biome with the all on fire. Here's our staircase. Since Saturday, I've been trying to get this nether wart back to my base, and I mean, I say since Saturday. I don't play 24 hours a day. I play a fair number of hours when I get into some of my big projects and I kind of lose track of time. But I put in some time to try to get this stuff back, and I just... So close, so close. I think this time, though, with the gear that we have now, finally, with some diamond armor, and I always had a shield the first run out, but now with a full diamond set and diamond sword. I think I was using a stone sword the first couple of times I came out here because we had like limited resources, and I made an iron sword for Irrational, and I took stone because he always runs in like a lunatic anyway. So I figured I might as well give him a better sword. He'll just run in and do more damage. Then we end up having to spend a lot of resources on making him new armor. But anyway, I'm just happy that I'm making it back momentarily. Momentarily. Oh. This is going to be a big celebratory last moment. This is going to be a big one. Sorry if that was loud in the microphone. Wow. Holy crap. This might actually go into a video, but I made it back. And we've got the netherwort. And we picked up an extra fungus, which I love. But we have netherwort. Oh, so good, so good, so good. All the netherwort. All the netherwort. Okay. That was enough silliness. Let's pick up the netherwort. Now, okay, netherwort water makes the first one. Then I need a golden carrot to make the... Oh, no, wait. Golden carrot is night vision. Anybody on that remembers the potion for weakness? Anybody? Anybody? Crap. I don't remember. I'll look it up. It's fine. It's fine. Let's clean up this a little bit. This is going to drive me insane. So a lot of this is unload stuff. That stays. That stays. This stays. Unload. Unload. How's my shield? You know what? I'll replace it right away. No. I'll carry a spare. This goes here. That goes here. That goes here. Rest of this I can drop off at the base. So let's go put that into that chest. Come back. Figure out what we need to make those potions. And then we can start zombification process. Because they're 5 minutes each. So I wanted to do like 2 or 3. So I could do that. Go off and build some stuff. Do that. Come back. Keep checking on them. Oh yeah, dump off chest. That's what I just said. Ooh, sometimes I stop myself mid-sentence and I have to remind myself, what was I just saying? You know what? This is going to seem silly, but I believe I left some stuff in the main chest over there, so I'm going to go all the way back. Put stuff away in its actual chest. I will be a complete hoser about it. Very much like I always am. Very much like I always am. You know what? I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep so I don't get phantomed. And have a celebration. Cheers. We made it back. I am very, very happy that I made it back. That is fantastic. I wasn't entirely sure that I was going to, because I did try that 7 times. 7 times. Whew. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. Okay. Let's put stuff away. Let's put stuff away. Let's do a quick update here. Okay, so for anybody who's joined, I've been in another. Chat's been pretty quiet, and that's cool because I had a bunch of people pop in that I had sent out a request. So I'm doing a little update on my little quest. I had sent in a request to some friends and people I know and stuff, and just said, "Hey, listen, like I'm back on," because I'd been a while without streaming, so I'm back on, and I sent out a message saying, "Hey, listen, I'm back on, and then I'm trying to get to that little there's these Twitch affiliate like goals you achieve to, like, you know, move up in levels and actually do this, you know, kind of move up, sort of achieve things. Check, check." And I was like, all right, well, I see what I could do. What's the like next one that I could do, kind of thing. And the next one that seemed obvious was get 5 people chatting at the same time in your chat. I had already had, I think, 4. Actually, at one time 2 years ago, I had, you know, 7, 8, 9, 12, whatever. But I think my stats kind of reset or whatever. So I sent out a word today, jump in, pop in around 8, whatever. Just pop on, say hey, so that you count as part of the chat. And then if you want, like, you can just take off and no problem. No offense taken and no stress, you know. And some people have stayed on, and there are some new ones who have joined in who are lurking. Also totally cool. But we hit that 5 chat thing pretty quick. The next one is getting to 50 followers. And today I think I'm now at 41 or 42. So if you haven't, and you don't mind the whole clicking the button thing, obviously silence notifications and things later if you don't want to be bothered by those. I will not be offended. But that would be cool. It would help me out. It's fun. It's fun to try and see it growing and actually do stuff with this. And have people watching and laughing sometimes and participating and telling me what I'm doing wrong and how to do it better. Because that happens a fair bit. These new blocks, man, I mean, I'll get used to them, but right now when they're placed, they have different colors. One has a slight kind of purple hue to it and stuff. But when I'm trying to just like stack them and organize my chat, I looked at the chat because I was talking to you. Organize my stacks of things. I can't tell what's what. Like I'm like, just click it all in there and I'll clean it up later. Whatever. It's a mess and I don't care. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Let's take our pick back. Thank you very much. Oh. Could have brought that to the farm, but then I would have been risking it. I'm your comfort streamer. Thanks, Mulch. It's kind of you to say. I'm not entirely sure what a comfort streamer is, but quiet and soothing background noise, is that kind of it? Like, I'm certainly not one of those skyblock hyper crazy, always yelling, explosions going off over my head. Like, I don't know. I think maybe one day I might have to do some of those silly hype things, but I'm certainly not there. Anyway, I'm glad to be your little chill stream to listen to. Chill vibes in the evening. It's all good. We now have the blaze rods. We have more over there. We've got some more. This was in Irrational's inventory, so we've had split inventories. I also picked up more, as you saw. So we've got a whole bunch of blaze rods now. We can run our stuff for quite a while. Make all the ender pearl, ender eye things, eyes of ender. I think you meant look up a Fiza, which I mean is I guess a streamer that I'm going to have to check out that either refers to comfort streamers, or is a comfort streamer and you're saying I am somewhat similar. I forgot my boots. Sorry, that was some excitement right there. I forgot my boots. I did go to the Nether and fight some things. And where did I put them? Oh, I remember because I told you all to remind me. I put them at the villager breeder, which is right up there in the window that you can see. I remember now. We're rocking it. See if we can pick up some food on the way. Now, see, these guys, when I was in Nether the whole time, they didn't grow. So unfortunate. But when there's somebody here loading this all in, they grow. It's great. Whoops, sorry, that's my keyboard flying into the screen. You breed up a whole bunch, run off and then come back. I'm going to see how many pieces of beef me and Irrational end up going through on an average, and then I may have to add some cows to it, make it bigger. We'll see. We shall see. For right now, it is sufficient. And again, you'll notice I do this all the time. I went to go check on it to see how it was and see if there's any beef to eat. I noticed the babies weren't cooked, so I was like, no, they're not cooked. So I left. But I know there's over a stack in there. I could easily, I've got 37. I'm not stressed. I'm just saying, I go to check the chest. Is there beef in this chest? Oh, look at the farm and the cows and the, oh, look. And country load, take me home. What is that one? Use a compass on a lodestone. I don't even know what you guys are doing. Sounds like fun. Do be careful. You're not doing things you shouldn't, because bad things will happen, and that would make me sad. There are my boots. Put them on. Thank you very much. put them on. Oh, put them on, I said. Glowstone was down. Shroomlight, not glowstone. Shroomlight. To get used to that name, Shroomlight. Shroomlight. My extra shovel that I don't really care about. Okay, we have cleaned up inventory. We have a spare shield, which I will put in the takeaway home later. Nobody's answered me on the blaze rod, on the recipe for weakness, so I'm gonna have to alt-tab real quick to check it out, because I don't remember it off by heart. I don't. I've got all the things that I need to make it. I just don't know. Locks your compass onto it. Cool. What does that do? You lock your compass onto a lodestone to do what? What does it give you an advantage, or rather does it turn into something? Is it a thing? Like I've seen. Oh, interesting. You reset your compass. Nice. That does sound useful. Maldanus can't hear me stream. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. It's funny. Oh, I can't type. It's funny. I keep chatting to you, Mald, on stream. Even though every time I realize you can't hear me. No. Yes, it does sound. Yeah, it does sound useful. I agree 100% with what Maldana said. No stress, no stress. That's not what I was getting at. Just made me laugh. Life? It made me life. It made me life. So I started a topic, backed away from it, and then I kind of circled around, and now we're back at it. I never finished the topic. I achieved the 5 chatters thing, fairly simple. And Monk was on at the time, and he mentioned it. He says, yeah, the affiliate things are pretty easy, and they are. But I am also now, the last one that I have is getting 50 followers. So, if you aren't and you felt like doing it, I think I'm at like 42 or 43 actually today. So that's my next target. I got the 5 chatter thing. That's done. Beauty. And the next one is really, can I get 50 followers? Followers is the free one too, right? It's not subscribers, because I can't sleep. Subscribers pay on Twitch, and that's like I'm not asking anybody to pay for anything. That's no. Anyway, I know that Sumerian Samurai and Lightning both did it today, so thank you again both for doing that. I appreciate it. You can feel free to mute notifications and stuff if you want. I just appreciate you being here. Oh, I need a Silk Touch axe for these, I guess, soon. What we're going to need next so the next phase, this stream I'm going to, between now and Friday stream, I will probably have at least one of those farmer villages, farmer pods built. So I'll have the carrot and potato thing. And if I only manage to build one, I will populate it with carrot and potato so I get both at the same time. But before next stream, I'll have that. I should have that done before Friday. So the next thing is going to be trying to potentially find/build an XP grinder. Now I know there's some players on the server here that are going off and netherriting on day 2 kind of thing. I'm not taking any shortcuts. No shortcuts at all. So first step, books, villagers, books, farms to start getting our trades, but then we need an XP grinder. Now, I don't want to go to the end and build like an ender grinder, which I could. It's kind of terrifying, but maybe you die once or twice. Just make sure you have no gear. Just carry lots of dirt and water, and you're fine. But actually, you don't even really need to die. A lot of people say, "Oh, you just die when you finish the thing." No, you don't have to. You can swim back up, but whatever. Sometimes you do die. I don't want to do that. The Guardian Farm. Anybody from the other server, the 1.8 days? You remember the Guardian Farm? I could rebuild that. Bruh. XP grinder is day 3 for me. It's episode 3 in my show. I'm gonna have my grinder ready to go because I've said it before on my stream, on my shows. I do tend to die and lose everything. So I need this setup to be able to, repopulate, re-gear up and be able to go out, fight the dragon, fight the end, fall off the end, lose absolutely everything to the end, to the void, and not be totally depressed about it. Come back, pick up some gear, bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, Mulch, when you see me build the Guardian Farm, you will wonder how I don't have a YouTube video for that. I will say this, I don't, like a lot of the stuff that I do, most people have already done on Minecraft and everything. But I have a personal design and a way of doing the Guardian Farms. Man, no, you don't need to drain the monument at all. That's the thing. You don't need to. You use the soul sand to your advantage, and you place soul sand blocks in walls and floors and swim under it. And essentially, if you can get your border around the edge and your glass perimeter on the 4 corners, which is really not that hard. Yeah, you're getting hit a little bit, but you plunk, 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 swim away. Plunk, plunk. Once you've got that layer of soul sand set and you can just get under it, it's tricky. If you fall into the bubbles, that can get ugly. But if you can stay under it and place just tack, 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 you can put the entire bottom level soul sanded, and then you just take out things one column at a time. You get underneath, take out the soul sand above you, break some blocks, raise your soul sand. Like no death, no nothing. It takes a little time, but no nothing. You do have to kill the 3 elders first, though. That you have to do. Anyway, if you want at some point when we're playing, maybe you could join me when I'm building that, and I'll show you how I do the Guardian thing. Don't die when I'm building a Guardian Farms. Don't die. It's silly to die. You shouldn't die. What does happen is I sometimes lose gear and objects and things that I throw or drop, or like I do this sometimes and I accidentally hit the G key and my sword goes flying off and it gets caught by the bubbles, woo, all the way to the top, woo, into the drop off, into the system, and then all of a sudden my sword is somewhere and headed for lava. So I've had that panic happen a few times. So I've built in some safeguards. Yeah, we can go ahead and kill the elders, so no problem. It'd be easy. I also don't bring doors or potions or anything to the Guardian Farm, the Guardian things. You just bring dirt and some torches. This is my life right here. Dirt and torches. You can do everything with dirt and torches. Everything. You swim in, piece of dirt in the corner, or even just 2 in a corner. But if you want to be along a wall, you go piece of dirt. There's a space in there. Well, if you have torches in your right hand pretty much all the time like I do, and I don't right now as I'm saying it, which is terrible, but if you pretty much always have torches, you just right click into that little spot, the torch goes in, breaks the water source because it's inside, it's just one water source, and you've got an air pocket above you with a torch in it, so it glows. You can see where it is as you're swimming. Yeah, doors get waterlogged, so that trick doesn't necessarily work, but I've seen people do it where you place the door and you can open it into it. I'm not sure if that doesn't work right now, buddy. Trapdoors get waterlogged. Slabs get water. No, trapdoors don't. Yeah, trapdoors do. Slabs do. Anyway, whatever. Point being, you don't need to bring fancy things or dynamite with slime balls, slime cubes or anything. None of that. Just dirt, torches, you're fine. Plus, okay, because this is what it looks like. As you I mean, I don't really need to explain this, but for the 3D visualization effect, do I have any? Where's my spare dirt? There it is. So swimming along, swimming along, swimming along. I see a wall. I go block. Well, let's pretend I can go out. Block. Because you hit the ceiling. You're placing it on the ceiling, right? So let's pretend there is a ceiling, actually. I'll put in a ceiling. There, now there's a ceiling. I'm swimming. I'm inside the Guardian farm. I'm panicking. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Torch. This is now an air pocket. I can breathe. Plus, I'm in water, so I'm floating. I'm swimming up. And because I'm up inside that block, I don't know if I could get into it, here, I'm breaking line of sight with all the Guardians. So none of them can see me. I'm floating up in here with a torch, eating, healing up. Sometimes, yes, sometimes they swim right under you. Okay, one guy, whack. But I mean that. You drop back down, swim, 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 place one, put a torch, swim, swim, swim. Anyway. Yeah, like that's I know you can send a redstone machine. That's what the flying machines I was talking about with the pistons and the observers, and then you can do them with slime cubes and honey cubes now. Honey blocks rather, slime blocks and honey blocks. I should take this down. You can. It's just and I mean do it. It's fun if you want to do something new and try new things. I just find it kind of over the top. No, see, the thing is, Mulch, they won't hit my legs if they can't see my eyes. That's the killer. If you break line of sight with pretty much any mob, they unaggro. Now, if they path towards you, like I said, and they end up underneath you and look up and they can see your eyes, yeah, they'll start shooting you, for sure, for sure. But that's usually one, and you smack one and they swim away. And then they break line of sight and no longer hit you. Plus, then you've healed up. You've had time to reload on food. Maybe take your night vision potion if you're using that or whatever. I also don't use a night vision potion, as I mentioned, because the torches create little pods of light everywhere, so I know where the corners are and doorways. Anyway, I don't know. I've always done it that way. I've seen so many videos and people building farms, and every single time I've thought, why doesn't anybody just use dirt and torches? Okay. Our potions are 100% done, guys. 100%. We now have the awkward potion. Sweet. Oh, I did the thing. I did a thing. Look at BigHoser doing things. Achievements. Achievements were made. I know that to make it the... Oh, I don't even need to make it. It's a splash potion. I don't want to make it a longer splash potion. Cheers. Thank you. I know you can also hear me, but... If you chat in chat, I chat in chat. If you chat, you know what I mean? I try to respond in whichever platform somebody said something to me. That's a celebratory drink, guys. Cheers. Boop. Badoo. For those of you that are worried, there is a backup right over there. Right over there. Right over there. What did I remove? Who are you yelling at like a lunatic? Removed what, Mulch? What are you talking about? Who are you upset with removing what? I'm keeping an eye on chat. If you take potions out, you can't make them. Oh, yes. Now I've got the awkward potions. Yes, you're right. I do remember that now. That was just habit. Sup, Fi Guy? Sup? What's up? How you doing? I just bungled because I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to see if I could look. I wanted to sleep first of all, and I was going to look up the recipe for that. For that potion, and I just out of habit shift click picked up everything. So yeah, so we've got some awkward potions. I'm sure they'll be delicious. I will drink them on first dates, so I could be awkward on my first date. Does that seem appropriate? It seems appropriate. It seems appropriate. Potion of weakness. Minecraft, because there 100% are other games with potions of weakness. 100%. Let's look at this website. Oh, yeah, that's why I did that. That's why I did that. So, it's a fermented spider egg. Were you curious? Is that what you guessed? Did you know? Did somebody tell me in chat while I was looking and I missed it? No. Hang on. Twitch is updating my achievements. Achievement completed. What? Like clockwork. Guys, okay. The achievement it says I did is stream for 7 unique days in the last 30 days. I guess I hit that one as well. I was at 5, so I thought today would be 6. But I somehow did 2 days of streaming at once. And we got 8 people chatting. We were so close to 10. Wow. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Sorry, I'll switch back from that to looking up that potion. We found the potion. I'm supposed to be looking at this window here so I can see the chat. Yes, I know I took the awkward potions out. I know. I'm sorry. Your chat comment just slipped in after, and I had already done the thing, Mulch. I had already done it. I'd already goofed. I done goofed, but you'll notice I did pick up a whole lot of netherwort. And a whole lot of netherwort, and I have lots of bottles and water and stuff. So we'll start over right now. Well, once we get water, we will. Once we get water, we will. Whoa! Whoop! Didn't realize that was right there. I could fill up more bottles. I'll do that in a second. Let's get this started. Boop. Water bottle. Boop, boop, boop. And one of you, and then don't touch it. Yeah, you know what's silly? Because I've had potion machines where you select, and I actually had a really complicated one where I used item frames and a torch selector, so you could turn a dial to 8 different items. You could select 8 different items, and whether you wanted splashing or not, and based on where the dial was, it would produce that potion for you. It was awesome. It was really awesome. Based on the train rail selector that I had on that 1.18 world, 1.8 world that we had long time ago, way down the posse in the past. I don't know if any of those guys are still on from earlier. We are approaching the end. It is 10 p.m. EDT, and I've done one of the things that I meant to get back was all the netherwort so that we could make the potion, and we are going to do at least one of these bad boys. At least one of these is going to start. I may continue the stream. We'll see. We'll see. But at the very least, me and my awkward potions. Awkward potion for the win! Didn't do anything at all. Sad face. At the very least, I'm going to get one of these villagers the transformation started. Yeah, it's 11. You're in a different time zone too. I'd stream. Well, you guys are one of the reasons why, because you guys are further East Coast than I am East Coast. I'm East Coast, but like you're East Coast. You're East Coast boy. Bye. Boy, bye. I don't know how they say it out there. I apologize if I just totally destroyed the bye act thing that they say. Bye. But anyway, yes. You guys are further ahead of me. Monk is 5 hours ahead of me. Cherry Cheery Kitty is like 14 hours ahead of me. So she's usually logging on in the morning, like her morning or something. She'll log on just to check in as I'm dying. Or no, she'll log in her afternoon as I should be going to bed right now. I should be going to bed. Let's restock. Guys, that is a celebratory drink right there because I actually picked up the steak that was in there as I walked past it. Heading to bed, Mulch. All right, bud. It's good stuff. Say goodnight to your mother for me and your sister and your brother and your father. Fine. Fine. You can say goodnight to him as well. Please thank him for joining, though, because I think he joined and he made a comment, and then he jumped out. It was perfect. But yeah, he did join, and I truly appreciate it. It was nice of people to pop in and help me hit that little goal. So we picked up steak. Hoser has distracted himself again. Spider eye potion. Spider eye. Spider eye. I remembered all by myself. I'm so proud. Mob drops. Now, I think I did convert. I thought I had converted one or two. Oh, no. Did I not? Okay, I only have 3 spider eye. They're long gone to bed. Yeah, well, I mean, you're going to talk to them tomorrow. Yeah, it's like you're never going to talk to them again, dude. Oh, my parents? Yeah, they went to bed. That's it. We're done. Life. Over. Forget it. All right, so keeping my eye on chat things as well, because some people dropped in late for my five person target, but they kind of hung around anyway. I'm like, okay, well, you're still here, so hi, what's up? You can lurk. Totally cool. What is it I'm supposed to be? It's a fermented spider eye, which means I need like mushrooms. Ooh, that might bring this to a screaming halt if I don't have mushrooms. They would be here. Oh, that's terrible. Aren't any mushrooms? Irrational, did you eat all the mushrooms? Why did you eat all the mushrooms? How did neither of us rather, there's only Hypixel and Mulch came through here, but they didn't really put anything in. They were just kind of running past. How on earth did neither... Well, I'm throwing flowers out of anger. How did neither of us ever pick up a single mushroom? That seems ridiculously unlikely. Okay, well, that's... You know what? It's 100% one of those chests where we were overloaded with stuff and we just like, okay, just leave this here. We'll come back for it at some point. Yeah. Who knows where that chest is? This is not a celebratory... This is a sad... We lost the mushrooms, guys. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. If you feel like typing F in the chat, like I won't hold it against you. So, needing mushrooms to do the rest of this process, it's going to complicate things. It's going to complicate things. I could just run around. We do have... There's some forest, like... Some forest over there. Is that a mushroom forest too? Oh my goodness. Well, there's our answer. Hello. Mulch. Respect. Respect. Oh, respect for the mushroom, the fallen mushrooms. Come on, let's sleep. Because I think I probably have seen that red thing before, but it never registered in my mind because I didn't need mushrooms at the time. Yes, I know, but you saw where I am, and you saw it's all red. And then lava lake. My entire nether portal thing is not good. What do you mean that's where they're most common? Nether or the red nether? Crimson nether. Whew. Está caliente en mi casa. That's not fake Spanish for anybody who's like, oh, he's being offensive. No, I speak Spanish. I sometimes throw it in. I speak French too. I sometimes throw that in. If you speak Spanish and you want to chat to me in Spanish, please do. I always need practice. That could be really fun. Do a whole Minecraft thing in Spanish. No, that would be terrible. I don't know any of the words for that. In like, what's a pick in Spanish? What's a ladder? Too many words I wouldn't know. They do. All right. Well, I'm gonna argue, just for argument's sake, that mushroom forest is probably safer than the nether. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, off we go. Let's go get some mushrooms. We don't even need that many because as it stands, we're going to have to find spiders to kill, which actually kind of ties into what I was saying before about needing a grinder. So we are in one of these badlands. Well, we're not. We're in just off it in the plains, but we are super close, obviously. That's why I decided to put all of these farms up in here, is because these places are full of mine shafts and little mine cart chests, treasures, and spider spawners. So there's like tons. Yeah, the nether is dangerous, man. I died a whole whack of times. 7 times. I just got back from a 7-death journey that went back to Saturday. Saturday's gaming session. I think you were probably on Saturday. Yeah, there was an extra letter in there. That's okay. I was letting it slide. But anyway, that gaming session on Saturday, I think you were on, I died. I have just today gotten back mulch. Just today. So don't you give me any lip about anything. I'm not going back to the nether today. No. No angry camera shake. Okay. Why did I jump up here? I was talking about this. Lots of gold, lots of spiders. Yes, we need to get a spawner for XP to be able to trade, rather not trade, but put all the enchantments, the books on the tools and stuff like that. And we also need like just an XP grinder in general and stuff. So since we need spider eyes for all of the potions of weakness and spider eyes for potions of weakness and an XP grinder to put all of the gear, to upgrade all your gear, I'm thinking the next kind of logical step is really, oops, I'm getting the wrong mushrooms too, and I'm being very mean here. Sorry. Just gonna whoop it up. Wrong mushrooms, but that's okay. I'm thinking the next build, guys. I'm trying to finish that sentence from like 10 seconds, 20, 30 minutes. The next is a spider grinder. So I will start putzing around between now and Friday. My mission is go find a spider grinder. This is the wrong forest biome. There's big stupid mushrooms, but they're all red. I will find a spider grinder and we can build that thing on Friday on stream, I think. I think that would be fun because I probably will die fighting spiders in a spawner with water currents, and it could be entertaining, and people like seeing people die on Minecraft things. So we'll do that. How does that sound? You guys can show up, laugh to your heart's content. Brown mushroom. Oh, much closer, brown mushroom. Even closer, I wasn't paying attention, brown mushroom. Okay. Yeah, so we'll build that. Also, if you guys are ever like, hey, I saw that, how did you do that, or what are you using to build it, you can ask Minecraft stuff, like questions, and we can talk about Minecraft builds. I do enjoy that topic, hence my choice for streams. Boom, la brown mushroom. We're done. Hey, Lady Keo, thanks for joining. You missed it. I had a bit of a little swell there because I asked some people to join me to achieve a Twitch goal. We got up to like 8 people chatting at once. It was impressive, yo. Impressive. I'm now kind of lost in this forest, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is massive win. Do it. I'm lost. Well, hang on. I'm not lost. I've got coordinates. That's actually, like, I really like that coordinate thing. The HUD. It's right about there on my screen. Above my GUI. Above the hotbar GUI. I mean, I dig that so much. It's silly how much I like it now. At first, I was like, oh, it's kind of in the way. It bothers me. I'm always seeing it. Now, greatest thing ever. And that's my voice when I'm complaining too. I don't like it. It's so annoying. God, that voice is annoying. Whoa! Goodness gracious. Okay. We've got the mushrooms. We've got a few spider eyes. We can make a few potions. And at least get like one villager started. How in the world have I ended up so far away from where I started? How am I on the other side of this thing? Guys, how did I get so far going to one forest and now I can't even see? I see you there, skeleton. I'm leaving you alone. Sorry there, rabbit. Did I get you? I did get you. Did I get you the head? I did get the head. Boop. We'll do some bunny running. Let's hop our way there, eh? We're just gonna hop. This is a funny little thing that they have. You've probably seen it on other videos of much more famous people who do things like this. And I kind of like it. We've got it on ours. It's super silly, but it's a lot of fun. I'm on the wrong way. This way. I walked 20 blocks to get... Yeah, so, Lady Kyo, I just set for myself like a little... I was like, you know what? I'm going to hit that little streamer goal and get to like 5 people chatting concurrently. And I had much more than that, I thought, back when I was doing this like 2 years ago kind of thing. But anyway, no problem. I was like, well, okay, it's all set. That's a fairly easy goal to achieve, and I can ask some people to join me, and it'll be good. And we did, and we hit it pretty quickly, actually. If anybody at all knows which way I turned and how I got so turned around, please feel free to tell me. Like, say turn left, turn right. I'll take directions. I'm just going to go to my 700 by 250 spot, which is where my default, like that's where I always go. Maybe I should run around, try and find some of those mines I was talking about. No, I'm not starting that at this hour. Because if you don't know, if you've never been to the Badlands or what used to be the Mesa before, it's just nonstop. Like that will go through and connect to something else, and then another mine shaft, and then you think you're done, and you turn the corner. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and now it's a ravine and a cave and more treasure, and then all of a sudden I'm 5 days out and I die, and it's just such a hoser thing to do. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it right now. Bringing my mushrooms back. 600, 250? Entirely possible, buddy. Let's go to 600, 250. Because I think over that hill does seem right. So, thank you. I still hit F3 out of habit. There it is. How did I get it? Oh, yes. Because this is... I will be honest. I thought I was in that forest. I've been to that one a few times and chopped trees. And I have never gone into the one with the mushrooms because I just never bothered. I was there and I just kind of like hop, and I chop and hop and come back. And so I was wandering around in there going, none of this looks familiar. Like I have no idea. There's no torches anywhere. This is not very hoser at all. What's going on? Mending bow from fishing. Yes, that's because we have classic fishing loot on. We have the old fishing loot that you used to get before they changed that, because the whole fishing machine thing. You know, people would build auto fishers, and then you could. I did it. I absolutely did it when I learned that mechanic. I was like, wow, that's really cool. And I would fish AFK for like 3 days at the beginning of any server and have mending everything pretty much. Like just you get so much stuff from the AFK fishers. Bruh, stop calling me bruh. Bro is that Dog the Bounty Hunter from like Hawaii or something, who unfortunately I think passed away. So don't speak ill of the dead. Cheers to Dog the Bounty Hunter. But he used to say, bruh. You can get enchanted books. Yeah, you can get saddles. That's why we built the auto fishers. You're too young to remember them, buddy. Back in the day, as we say. Back in the day. Oh, the days of auto fishing. Yeah, you could get anything. A whole bunch of stuff. It made the game. I mean, if you could figure out how to do it and you could afford to AFK, like if you had the time to get onto the server and just stay there for 24 hours, you could have all the gear, diamond, all the way. Bruh. No, I can hear you saying it. Like, I've heard you say that, and I can hear it in my head. I hear you saying it. I hear your voice. I see you and High Pickle Noob looking at each other with Tough Man D, Tough Man M in the back, and I hear it. I see the whole scene. But yeah, they are OP. But if you play back that scene, Mulch, am I saying bruh in that scene? Am I there too going, bruh, yo, bruh? No, I am not. I am not. Bruh is not a thing I ever got into. I will not say it. I do sometimes say bro. Bro. You can't get diamonds from fishing. No, you can't. What? No. You do. The reason why they are OP is that because you can get anything. You can get mending on all of your gear, and then you go down to mine, back when it was level 11. I realize the meta has changed now. Don't yell at me, whatever. But yeah, you go down to level 11, mine for a little while. You'd get one pick or two if you want silk and fortune, and then shovel, axe. You just get one of each, and then every book you can imagine and maxed and mending, like, day 3. Let's go kill the dragon. And then it was easy. I know they are. But what I'm trying to tell you, Mulch, is I never got into bruh. As an exclamation, I use other words. I am familiar with what it means. I will probably, to be honest, I'm so old, I would probably still say dude. Your bruh is my dude. Dude. That is so much more what I would say. I'm old. What do you want? I'm old. Shush. Go to bed. It's past your bedtime. Look. Opening a beer. I'm afraid of copyright infringement laws and things, so. And afraid of cerveza in the keyboard. That was awkward. So, yeah, I'm not showing any. Yeah, I don't use it. I certainly don't. It's an entertaining conversation, though. Spider eyes and mushrooms. I have both now. Why am I making red dye? I don't want to make red dye. What's the missing ingredient? What am I missing? Spider eye, mushroom. Spider eye, mushroom, sugar. Yeah, the sugar cane is where? Oh. And did I convert it all to books? Wait, I missed something there. Yeah, what's up, my guy? You know what? And one of your uncles, no names, but my number 8. Actually, I always use the numbers. Number 8, um, sometimes says my guy. Even number 7, but no, no, I don't. I think even your dad, who is number 4, would probably not. That's probably too much information anyway. Yeah, sugarcane. Is there any left in here? Yo, yes, we are in business. Let's just make a whole bunch of that. Yes. Yeah, we should be fine on sugarcane. I just was like, if I don't have any right here right now, it's yet another thing. I'm trying to wrap up my stream, and I want to at least get one villager. Hang on. I can do 3 deaths. That means three deaths. I think they max out at 4, right? So if I stick around and get like one more spider, technically, I mean, I'm still here. And Lady Keo, to go back to a topic, I do topic jump, folks. I'm terribly sorry. I start things and then I forget. So if you ever like, oh, you never finished that thought about blah, 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 ping me and say, hey, you never finished that thought about blah, 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 and I'll try to finish it for you. I achieved the 5 chatters thing, Lady Keo, pretty quick. That was smooth. It was awesome. I actually got pretty close to 10, which is the next one that I need to send a hit. And we got a couple of followers too. You're going to bed when I end stream. Okay, well it's pretty soon. I'm gonna make that potion right now. So we have a 3. We can make 9 times. Wait, that's not right. What am I doing wrong? I've got the fermented eye. Still has fuel. Awkward potion. What have I done backwards? Oof. I haven't played since like 1.15, 14 or 15. So a potion. Hang on. I cracked this and then I didn't pour it. We need some thinking juice. Some thinking juice in the celebratory glass of celebrations. Hey, Irrational is here. Oh, Irrational, I am pouring. Give me a second to say hello. Are you in the chat as well, buddy? I mean, on my stream? If you are, feel free to say hello. Because I think you might be number 9. And if we hit a 10th person joined and just said like, yo, I would hit 10, I think. That's crazy. Hey. Okay. Well, let's see if he's going to join us. Which means I might end stream, but I might do some of those things that I was talking about needing to do and go run get some ingredients and maybe do some mining, maybe kill some stuff. Not 100% sure. We'll see. Depends on how long he'll be on for. I don't know. I sent a message. Oh, I just hit a record button that I shouldn't have. Whoa, something happened. Bing, bing, bing in my ear. Let me go take a look at what just happened there. I can't see it. Why can't I see it? Please tell me I can see it, guys. Tell me what happened. I was alt-tabbed to another screen and it's already disappeared. Somebody followed. I'm fairly certain that's what just happened. And the last one I have is an hour ago, Sumerian Samurai. So let's refresh this, see if it does it right. I can't see, man. Like the second you end, I'm hearing you, buddy. Well, then find out how to make the potion of weakness for me. I just don't remember these things that I did 2 years ago that I'm no longer remembering. I'll probably find it first. Don't worry about it. I've already looked it up. The problem is I looked up night vision because I was thinking, oh, I get night vision, and then that's the golden carrot. And all I have in my head now is the golden carrot. So it should be. Yeah, I did it right. Why is that not working? Hey là, la petite machine là. Yeah, we're nowhere near the netherite stuff, guys. We didn't go that route. Fermented spider eye. Why is that not working? Don't you start with the I'm on stream, buddy, so you can whisper if you want, but everybody's seeing it. Streaming. Whispers are public. Villager area. Oh, not a villager. Villager. Sorry, to go back. Okay, we got the thinking juice going. I haven't done a potion thing in easily 2 years. So I remember you get the netherwort, you get the water. I'm going to do, what if we do water straight to spider eye? It can't be that, is it? Is it that I put netherwort and I shouldn't have? And now I've taken out the bottles again, Mulch. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Because I have to prove a theory here. What is that going to make? I'll make more. I don't care. I got resources. Let's see what this one thing is going to make. If this comes out a potion of weakness, then what the heck was I ever using the netherwort for? I thought you had to use netherwort to make the first step. Isn't that what happens? No. No, it does not. Is netherwort the one that maybe is used like you have to go from one to ingredient to another? Is that what it is? Nobody's going to answer me. The only person I think that could answer me would have been probably Monk. And he's gone. So I'm not going to get an answer. Oh, man. Well, anyway, we have a potion of weakness. Let's make a few more of those right now just for fun and games. These don't stack, which is also really unfortunate. Also really unfortunate. I can afford to make 2 more. Oh, no, I did. I know what I did. I know what I did. Let's drink this. Whee! So I believe, if I remember correctly, even though you're using only the one spider eye, you're still making 3 potions of the same kind, as long as you have the 3 bottles in there. Yeah. Yeah. So now I'll have 4. Okay, so what? What is hey, Hoser. I mean, Irrational. I'm Hoser. Thanks for saying hey, Hoser, in the chat. I just caught it. Thank you. And, like, honestly, like, the target goal was to try and hit 5 for the next fun thing, but I think I hit 9 or something, so I almost want to call somebody and just say, hey, come chat for 2 seconds. Sorry, I have to adjust my seat. Quick second. I've been sitting. It's now past 10. I need to stand up for 2 seconds. So, let's go. Let's look at the skylight. Wow. Looping back to the monitor. That'll be crazy. The last thing you guys want is me to stand up and adjust my pants on camera. Right? I mean, I'm sure Irrational would. Enjoy that. Oh, that's better. A little bit of a stretch. Very brief stretch. Thank you for indulging me. And now let's see if I can recenter my camera without messing up everything. Well, not bad. Yeah, I know. It's pretty late where you are, bud. I know. Microphone's still there. It's a little bit far from me. Okay, we're back. I'm going to have to maybe do that as part of my stream. Like, do a little every hour, get up and do a quick stretch. But I'd have to have a different camera position so that you're not, it's not totally awkward every time. So we have 4 potions of weakness. We have Yo, what's up, dude? How you doing? I know you can hear me slightly delayed, so that's fine. Um, I've got 4 potions now, 4 potions of weakness. We need the golden apples, which are all back at the base. I'll go get them in a quick sec. And actually, I'll go do that now because the next thing I want to do is we're gonna kill a villager. We're gonna kill the mending villager. Did you see I had a mending villager finally? I forget when we last played. You were here yesterday, right? We were on. Oh, I didn't realize I had left a cart here. I don't always take this thing back because it was meant to be for villager transport, but I put in this kind of sketchy little whoop. You want to see me react to the words that you put in? I saw you, Amogus and Sussy. I have no idea what those mean. Not a clue. Sussy I would expect is probably an evolution of sus, which is from suspect. Something is sus. Maybe? I don't know. I've never played it for sure. I've never played it. There's very few games that I have played. I like how you guys are just talking about me like I'm not here. I'm right here. What a hoser. Sussy vent imposter. Not a clue. Not a clue what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Tell me. I am very curious to know if that somebody irrational, do me a favor. Tell me very quickly when you finally see this. When you're watching the stream on the screen, beside the hotbar GUI, is there a BigHoser avatar on both sides? Because it's not supposed to be. It's only supposed to be on one side. But I'm seeing it two on my screen, and I don't want to mess with anything because I had some setup issues at the top of the stream. So I'm just leaving it. Just one side. Okay, cool. The left side, right? Left. Perfect. Okay, that's where it's supposed to be. Excellent. Things worked. But it does hide my offhand. I just noticed that now. It hides my offhand. Ooh, that's not good. Sometimes people like to know what's in your offhand. Usually, for me, it's always torches. But, okay, so, buddy, we're ready to... which one should we... I think we should kill the mending guy first. See how cheap we can get him. You down? Mulch, in case you're wondering, it is late for you, but I'm staying up long enough to do one villager. And we're probably going to be here long enough to see him, go through the process a couple times here. Would you please not kill me while we're trying to hang out there, Irrational? Did you buy a book and that's why... Oh, you wanted me to wait to not kill him? Okay, well then let's go. Are you ready for this? That was terrible. And probably copyrighted. But since I didn't sing it well at all... You poor man's sword. All right, well, let's go. He's in place. Let's see if this works here. And I've got the potion. And I've got the apple afterwards. I haven't put the dispenser in that I showed in the creative world or anything because this is still a very manual process here. But let's see if we can get him toast. Oh, no, you know what? I haven't set up any of these. This redstone. The redstone stops like somewhere over here. Hang on. Give me a second. Yeah, exactly. Right there. I need to connect. Oh, I did connect everything but that last one you can see. So let me just check that everything's connected and that I have items in all of those little dropper flip-flops down there. So is there one there? Yeah, all of those guys have. They all function. Is this one loaded? No, that's not loaded. That one is. That one is. That one is. That one is. I bet that one is. Okay, so we need to load starting the last two. Boop. And then boop. Oh, didn't mean to throw that at you. Sorry. Okay, so now redstone just to connect that last line. No, I don't need to. That's the one for the next guy who's not even in there yet. So this line should work. I heard it fire that time. Down. Oh, guys, what have I forgotten? What have I forgotten? Let me go check. On the wrong block? No, I'm on the right block. Can you hit that button there for me, Rational? Oh, the comparator. I can see it from here. Dope. Why would that comparator be missing? Was I working on this and I just forgot that I've done things? That's entirely possible. That's entirely possible. I could have sworn I'd already closed out all of that circuit. Like, I know that one's not. This last one is just there to show me where it goes, but I was certain that I'd closed out that circuit. It bothers me that I did not. Let's just check that nothing fell in while building. Okay, let's go. And now, there we go. I heard that piston. That's the retraction. Piston up. No. Oh no, is that the spot? No. What other redstone is missing that I didn't finish? By the way, for those who missed the beginning of the stream, I explained I initially built this with only 2 pods because this is like the 11th day on the server or something. We're still very, very early game, and I started with villagers to try and get the books for the gear, but we don't have enough to build the whole thing that I want to build. So I keep mining a bit and then building some more redstone, some more iron, some more redstone, a little bit by little bit. So there is very likely some stuff that is not wired up, and I'm thinking it's the redstone torches that are supposed to fire that are not there. And I'm just trying to see if I can spot things that are missing from here. All those torches are there. What is going on? What is going on there? Oh! Oh, that's not good. Hang on. That's not good at all. In my... What's up, buddy? So you can see behind Mr. Annoying here, they're supposed to be standing there. And somehow... Oh. Was that you or him? Okay. Like, stop it. Get away. Here, you can stand on that one. So somewhere between... Oh, hey, I'm about to die. I'm not paying... He's really geared up. I got to pay attention. Man, I was looking at it so hard. I'm at 2 hearts. I'm at 2 hearts and I almost died. Welcome back, Lady Keo. Cheers. Beep. We're at the end of the stream for anybody who's... Am I absolutely sure this will work? Yeah, of course. Dude, I've done it, tested it. It's just, not right now, it's not doing anything because of blocks. So the one that I'm lifting is not giving him access to the guy. So give me a minute because the amount of times, I'll show you what's wrong. You'll see it as soon as I remove it. So this guardrail that's up, that's protecting him, us, and everything from the sun, and us from him from the sun, the villagers, everything. Well, it entirely was built like for 2 people and then expanded and expanded, and it cut into that at one point. Boop. And then as I moved it over another one, I had a wall that was closing off there, and then I moved this wall. This connecting wall, this end wall has been here, and it's blocking access to the villager. So when we raise that piston now, this guy will be able to see our villager, but Irrational, you probably will have to move out of his sight because he'll be focused 100% on you until he loses you. They do follow on villager on players, so you gotta not be there. Um, and sometimes, as you've probably seen in other people's videos, oh, what the heck? Oh, that's not good. How do you get out? Where's the hole? What did I remove that was not good? Don't go down there and get killed. Oh, see? That's why I did. How did he? Oh, yeah, right there. Okay, no problem. That's because I didn't have a piston to put there. So I need a temporary block to represent a piston, which will put a piece of dirt. And then he would technically not be able to walk anywhere. Even though he could go here, he can't go anywhere. So it's no problem. I just have to aggro him and drag him back in. Or you could do that, dude, if you want. Just drop in and then crouch under and you can get out, but he can't. As long as you aggro him into it. No, yeah, not there. Climb the ladder. Get out of there. Irrational is gonna die. Here, let me take him. Come on, stupid. Come on, stupid. We're going upstairs. Yep. Oh, you got the big sword. You're scary. I think we might have to go around because you can't hop over my rails. Maybe you can, but we'll go this way. Come on, buddy. Yeah, of course you could join Discord if you want. You know where the channel is? Well, wait a second. You want me? I'm not in Discord. Why didn't you tell me that when you joined in? Buddy, I'll be right there. My bad. Hey, how's it going? Come on in. All right. So that's a real simple thing. Sorry, man. Sorry, yeah. Give me Irrational. I'll jump on right now. I had Discord open. I was 100% sure I was in my channel. I was not. Can you give me a quick volume check? I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, wait. Whoa. Okay, try again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better.
All right. Yeah, you sound good on Discord.
I sound good on Discord? Thank you.
Yes, I can hear you okay.
Yeah, perfect. And I've just adjusted yours so that you're not crazy loud. So yes, this was a bit of a problem here, but that's okay. Let's see if now. Okay. So press that button. It's going to bring up the piston, but see how he's locked on me right now? He's totally focused on me everywhere. So sometimes you are going to have to run away from your farm and like get him to change his mind and decide, oh, I really want to attack that other guy. He might be targeting you. Jet. Irrational, can you possibly come with me as well?
Yep.
Just away from the zombie, so he's not targeting us. Because he'll target us and then he won't kill the villager. We need him to target that villager. Did you fall in again?
Yeah, I fell in with one of the villagers, but I'm coming out.
So right. we need the zombie to pay attention to the villager and kill him. So kind of, come over here. Make him lose aggro on us, and then he'll find the villager. They sometimes can't reach them because the pathing is kooky, but then we just do this and pull him into it. Are you getting attacked? Is he still on us? Is he on you or on me?
He's not on that platform. Is he supposed to be on it?
Yes. Where'd he go?
Oh, you know what? He's aggroed on the first villager on the opposite end.
Yeah. No, he's on me. He's on me. So he's still on me. I'm the problem. So don't let him get aggroed on you, and I'm going to run away really far.
I can help him with that.
No, don't kill me. I see you coming a mile away, Cubano. I see you. Look, you shouldn't be able to aggro on me anymore. I'm very, very far away.
Yeah, he's directly on the villager, but it doesn't look like he can attack him.
He certainly can. He's attacked. Dude, I've done it.
No, he was
50 times.
He was standing after him, or behind him, I mean, but was not able to attack him.
certainly can. He's still on me. Look, I approach and he immediately targets me. The thing is, he'll stand there right behind the villager, like on the villager, on him.
Right. Get in the cart.
But he'll target me. So make sure he doesn't target you while I'm gone, because you don't have potions.
Be sneaky. He won't even see
He
me.
won't see you. So we're gonna have to try and figure out how to break that aggro because it's not line of sight. Like
I think it kind of is. In an Obama voice, I don't think I can do voices that well.
No, he definitely doesn't sound like Obama ever.
Yeah.
Okay, well, listen, we're gonna have to get number 2 as well. That was the other reason why, as I showed in the video, the cramming helps. And what are you building? Oh, a safety for you?
No, so he doesn't like line of sight us. See, he's right behind the villager.
Yeah, but he's trying.
Not.
But you're missing the point. He's not. Look, he's not pathing to the villager. He's pathing to you. So even though he is standing, that's what I'm trying to tell you. He could be right on the villager's face, like right on him. But he's trying to get you, so he doesn't care where that villager is. He'll sit there and look at the villager all day. So you go on the cart. I'll go right over here. See if we can see anything happening. Not from here, we can't. This is dangerous. Pretty sure the zombie villager cage is also protected from sunlight. Can I see him from here? Sneak attack. And as I showed you in the design, sometimes you need to hit that piston to move them in the block. So let's see if we can do that. Come on, piston adjust. He's on me. I can see him. God, how far do you have to go? We're going to need a reset. We're going to need, you know what we'll do? We'll build an elevator, a water elevator, straight in the middle. So if he's ever aggroed on you, you just jump whoop, straight down to the bottom, wait 10 seconds, pop back up. That's going to have to happen. So he loses aggro on the player. That makes sense. If anybody feels like throwing in an idea or you've seen, so you're like, I know how it works, feel free to tell me. Because he is definitely aggroing. See, he's still on me. Oh, okay. How do I get him to lose aggro on me? Anybody. I don't think anybody's on that would know. Lady Keo, you don't play with a lot of villagers, do you, Lady Keo? No. Now he's going to try and attack you. Is he on me or you?
Oh, he's still on you.
It's unreal, eh? Is it because maybe... Oh. F. He does like the caps there, Mulch. You do like the caps. It's a lot of... Oh! Lady Q just joined the game. I didn't realize you weren't in-game. I thought you were in-game. Oh, we got 5 people on right now. Cool. Well, option 2, because in the design, there's supposed to be 2 zombies in there. One of the reasons was when they're trying to get at you or him, they push each other. Wait a second. Of course you can't attack him. That piston's not up. Irrational.
Hey, I'm not the one that built the system.
Something fell in the system. It just did a double shot. That's not normal. Mierda. Why?
What do you mean something? Oh, something failed. But you said fell. pistons look the same. Why don't you just put like a torch somewhere nearby and like hit it?
I could just do it. I could do it from underneath here, but the problem is that if one isn't working and they're all built the same, then the problem is there's something wrong with design. And having done this, built it, tested it a lot, I'm kind of surprised to be finding out now that that piston isn't firing properly.
It actually. So do whatever you just did.
Yeah?
Do it again. There. Now it's. Oh, so it lifts for a few seconds and then comes back down.
The comparator's facing away from the dropper. The dropper's... Oh, maybe the dropper's misplaced and it's firing the wrong direction. That's entirely possible. These are annoying to place, so let's break that down. Break this down. And I have a full inventory. That's classic as I'm trying to fix a problem. Did you just pick up everything?
Yep.
Could you please not?
Do you want it back?
Please. Just put everything on the floor so I can sort everything that was there. Just everything. Just throw it.
That's all I got.
Okay. Perfect. So this... Am I going to be able to build it once it's all actually built? Probably. We'll see. We'll see. Nope. Can I place that? There we go. So, as soon as there's an item in there, and the brown terracotta was in there. So, one item. There. I can hear it happening. He just one-shot him.
Now it's lifted, yeah. But,
Well, there's redstone missing. Right there on that. Right there. Oh.
What?
Okay. It's the redstone that was missing from right above this. That guy. You see it now?
I see it.
So it was firing, it was clicking, but it was clicking the block beside, which would bud power. That's in 6 minutes, Mulch, but we just found the problem, and now he's aggroed on me, which is fine. I can run away, but now he can actually path to a different target. See, that's why he couldn't find another target, and he kept, anytime I came back, no matter how far I went, he would find, now he's going to be pathing on you and I. You got to come and run away, bud. Come over here. We don't need to go as far as we did. Just come over here.
No, he's not aggroed on me. He's on the first villager again.
Or is he perhaps on me? Okay, do you see what's happening? It doesn't matter how close he is to the villager. It doesn't matter. If the path to me has the villager in the way, he just stands at the villager trying to get to me. He'll never attack that villager if he hates me. So, once again, I'm going to try this. I'll try to go away. Oh, I think I stole your cart.
Yeah.
Dropping it behind. Oh, that's why I'm being weird. There's another cart in front of me. We have a problem with the cart return system. We gotta fix that. By we, I mean I.
I mean, I'll gladly take credit.
I know you will. It's fine. So he should have. The problem is now he'll despawn. Now our villager is going to despawn because we're too far. We're both too far.
Don't let him despawn.
Well, go back. Like we both shouldn't be here. Because he turns into a zombie villager. No, it's for your health, man. You should definitely log. I'm already an hour behind what I was gonna do. I'm gonna log as soon as I fix this because this is bothering me tremendously. Won't be able to sleep.
Oh,
at least now the button works. Okay, so the button works. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on the aggro distance Because he's got a path to that villager. He should not be bothering me anymore. He should be relishing the idea of killing that villager. Come hang here for a second with me.
Where are you?
I'm gonna make a pillar of dirt. You'll see me pop up. At least this far away.
All right. Am I pillaring up as well?
Yeah, you could if you want.
All right.
Where's the villager?
He's still there.
Yeah, I see him now. No, he's green. He's converted. He's green. At least I think. I looked at his arm. Look at his arm right there. No, he's not. What's... Come on.
It's normal.
I know. I'm sorry. I got excited. His eyes are green. I swear his eyes are green. They are. I can't see his eyes anymore. I only see part of his outfit. Because this doesn't make sense. That we would have to be this far for him to be able to path to him. That would be upsetting.
Yeah, makes sense.
Nicely done.
Did it work? Oh.
No, I'm talking about his book.
Hey, careful digging.
Whoops.
Okay. Yeah, we found it.
Oh, classic. Classic. Put a hole under me. Why don't you? Why do you... Ha.
There you go.
Ciao, dude. Died. Dude also. Oh, he's already gone. That was fast. That was like a ninja disconnect. Whoa. Ninja disconnect. Yeah, this is bothering me. Okay, I'm going to end the stream. We'll do some more tests. I know 100% he can kill this guy. I have died in that spot, attacked by that guy. He's on you now. Please, please, please do me a favor. Come here.
Hey, how about this?
You go away. Get in the cart.
Let me get some dirt. Can we get some dirt?
Yes, you can have dirt. I'm going to stay here and watch him. You pillar away. No, I'm not sure breaking line of sight works like that.
All right, there you go.
It's
Technically it does work. It may take a few seconds to reset, but it does.
Do you hear any zombie noises beside you?
No, just hear the villager mumbles.
You should hear the attack. Stay in your little box. I'm going to run far, far, far away. And you can wait to see if it does reset. Saying goodnight. Goodnight, Mulch. We've said goodnight a bunch. I'm just seeing another goodnight in stream, so I'm not sure if you've actually left by now, but multiple goodnights. Multiple goodnights. And we shall see you next time. Okay. Irrational and I are going to stay on for a little bit, putz around with this, but this is the end of the stream, folks. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for popping in and for helping me hit that silly little goal. I'm now, I think, at 42 or 43 followers. So this Friday coming up, I'm going to see if we can get a couple more followers and get towards that 50. And, you know, keep playing along with those little achievements that they set up for you. See where they lead. Keep doing everything I can to keep it interesting. And if you guys have any ideas or things you want me to try, let me know. Send me a message. To those of you who joined in for the five chat thing, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys for popping in just for that achievement. All right, I'm off. We're gonna stay on here and fix this. I'm gonna just alt tab real quick to shut down the stream, and I can finally take these headphones off because they hurt my ears. Have a good night, everybody. Be good to each other. Ciao.